Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's tap in. I ain't been on here in so long, and I'm talking about, I gotta be on here with the shit. And I'm talking about with the shit. Cause what? A nigga really got me fucked up all the fucking way. Because nigga, as bad as I want to crash the fuck out, like literally, I want to crash the fuck out. But the only thing stopping me is my kids. Real shit. Cause a bitch I ain't got time to go to jail. But nigga, a nigga got to know this is not that over here at all. At motherfucking all. Like, how the fuck? I really don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start in 2023. Cause I've been fucking with this broke ass nigga for 2 motherfucking years for this nigga to play me. And try to strip me from everybody. And I mean everybody. I'm waiting on the folks. Cause what? I got something to say to all his folks. The fuck? Cause how the fuck y'all around this bum ass nigga? This whack ass nigga. I'm talking about, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He topped all the bitch ass niggas I done motherfucking dealt with. Because this nigga love bomb me. This nigga play with me. This nigga, I'm talking about literally, y'all, try to strip me the fuck away from every motherfucking body. And I mean that. Nigga didn't want me on Facebook. Nigga didn't want shit on shit. And all this shit. So like I said, okay. So let me start with when we first started talking, because the bitch came to me. So let me give y'all the background. So before it got to all this, we was cool. He was coming pulling up, kicking shit. That's when he had a vehicle. So that was a couple years ago, because the bitch been on block for a year and a half because he playing. And I'm sitting there like, and I wasn't taking him serious because I'm like, nigga, you know, like, I don't even look at you like that type shit. Like, nigga, you ain't a nigga on my radar type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was all cool because I'm getting a little weed. I'm getting a little shit from him. It wasn't shit. So boom, let's fast forward. So I guess his mama went out of town or whatever. So the nigga pulled up at my house in his mama's car. So I'm thinking that's his car. So we had our little talk, our little discussion or whatever. And the nigga was like, you know, we gonna do X, Y, and Z. You know, it gotta be just me and this, that. What all you got going? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you all I got going on. I'm honest. I'm gonna let you know what I got going on. And I did. I let him know, hey, it's a woo 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 and a woo 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 and this, that. Nigga, I stopped all my little shit just so I can do shit with you. Cause you coming cause you know. Matter of fact, he knew. I'm not fucking with no nigga who got a bitch. I said, them days over with, baby. I ain't got time to be looking on my back because a bitch want to get mad about a nigga and a nigga want to play games and all that shit like that. Nah, baby, I ain't doing that. So, the nigga was like, goddamn, I threw myself out. So, yeah, so the nigga don't want me to talk to nobody and all this and that or whatever. He's like, you know, what you got going, this, that. I tell him, I let him know. I'm honest about the shit. That's some shit I ain't doing to no nigga. I'm not really telling you what I got going on. What the fuck you need to know for? The fuck is you ain't telling me everything. So anyway, fast forward. So the classic came or whatever. At this time, this September, the classic was the beginning of September in 2024. Because we pulled up to the tailgate to go kick it with his friend Kylie, who he called AKA Wills. Okay, so boom. I get a phone call. Nigga, we literally just started talking that he pulled up on me in August. We really started talking in August, like almost close to the end of August. So September, we in, baby. We in, you know, for a couple weeks or whatever. We cool, we vibing. You know how that beginning shit is or whatever. So then a nigga called my phone. And me, I'm the type nigga, if I ignore you, you know what I'm saying, I really don't want to fuck with you because I'm a nigga I don't give a fuck about. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just feel like shit, people do that shit every day. It shit get done to me. It's life. Like the niggas say, it's life. So the nigga get mad because the motherfucker called my phone, but I'm sitting here like, nigga, we just started talking or whatever. Nigga, you talking about you gonna cut off accordingly and this, that, but you want me to cut my shit off instantly. And then my dumb ass, I'm like, okay, you know, cool. I take that little heat, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much. The little temperature wasn't too hot. You know what I'm saying? We continue on with our night. We taking pictures, we doing videos, he all up on me, When before the classic, the nigga had me over his folks' house. You invited me over your folks' house or whatever to go kick it with you on somebody's birthday on some burnt ass, nasty ass food. Yeah. So then, like I said, we do the classic. Everything cool. Then we fast forward, shit going good. Boom. Y'all know. I had me a motherfucker. Matter of fact, I let the world know I had a brand new motherfucking car, pay cash. I was very proud of that motherfucker. Very proud. I had a nice ass truck. Nice ass truck. 2014 Toyota Highlander, fully motherfucking loaded. No car, no nothing. At the time, where bitch, at that time, I left Jimmy's and I was in between jobs and I started working at the little warehouse in East Memphis. Every summer to be exact. So that's when I started talking to the nigga. For those who know the timeline and when I was doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no secrets over here. So the nigga, I'm talking to him. We cool. We did. We getting to know each other. First mistake and first thing that I should have walked away from. For one, I know that you ain't got no car. I ain't fucking with no nigga who ain't got no car. I done been through that. Nigga, y'all motherfuckers don't know how to take care of motherfucking shit that ain't yours. Y'all tear a bitch down every motherfucking time. And this right here show every motherfucking time a nigga tell you the motherfucking damn when it ain't that shit. So boom. Instantly, you did this. Like I said, we started talking in August. We did September. I say October. No, not October. Was it? No, it was September. End of September, this bitch come to me talking about, hey, if you fuck with me, you'll help me get a car, this, that, and the third. My dumb ass, I'm like, you know what? I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a nigga really, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't got it, let me go and fuck with him. I know he ain't no bitch ass nigga. I was fuck, kind of talking to him like that or whatever, type shit or whatever. He seemed like he was cool. So, he ain't giving me no ick vibes, but then that should have been the first ick vibe. Cause nigga, who the fuck are you to come to me and ask me about helping you get a car if I fuck with you? But you know what? I gave you $300. It's all cool. Nigga swerving that I ain't really give him shit. But anyways, gave him $300, nigga. That's $300 could have went towards me and my kids and my bills. Mm-hmm. But I fuck with you because the kind of person that I am. But never again. So fast forward, and I'm sitting there like, okay, not fast forward. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Eventually I started helping him or whatever. Gave him $300 over time because at the time I was in between jobs, just started working, Y'all know all that. Okay, so boom. I'm getting my shit together. But I'm fucking with you. Then it moved down to, something. It was something that was going on. I'm pulling up or whatever. Cause I really forget how I got to where he was driving my truck. So, but I just was like, you know what? Let me help his situation. I like, let me help his situation. Let me help him. So boom, I'm like Uber and all this shit. I know that shit had nigga coming from Cordova all the way to East Memphis. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? So let me help him, you know what I'm saying? So he can help me. So I'm pulling up. It started out me pulling up, buying him lunch in between my lunch breaks, and he started getting a little too much time demanding because motherfucker a nigga called my phone. So his thing was oh yeah, and look, the nigga, baby, this shit did, baby, you ain't seen nothing, baby, you ain't heard nothing, and my folks can vouch for the whole situation, the whole fucking 2 years. The whole fucking 2 years. Anyway, let me keep going because I thought myself off. So, anyways, so the nigga, I'm pulling up, giving him food, buying him lunch and shit like that. Because I'm in East Memphis, he was out Riverdale to be exact. He was doing the home care. And even with that, baby, the nigga, boy, if I find the fucking agency, boy, I'm talking about the friends, everybody. And they gonna know I ain't lying about shit that I'm saying, but I'm gonna get into all that. Because, baby, I ain't stopping because I ain't got shit to do until later on. So, baby, I got all the time this morning. So, anyway, so the nigga, damn, where was I? So yeah, I'm bringing the nigga food and shit like that. Then he got, I'm like, okay. One day I really just didn't have much. And so, but I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with him. I didn't know he eat like he eat. Nigga, I asked him, what he want for lunch or whatever. Because at this time he was mad at me or whatever because a nigga called my phone again. So I took the initiative to get my number changed. But before I got my number changed, I got him something to eat or whatever. Motherfucker, you ordering, I'm gonna use Chick-fil-A because that was one of the things. So Chick-fil-A, you want 2 sandwiches, you want a meal, and you want an extra sandwich. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fuck with you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that, hey, baby. So, trying to show you I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just being a nice person, being a nice girl. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you do all that or whatever. You buy me food, get me this, do this. And I'm sitting here like, baby, you ain't got to talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to do all that. I understand the nigga called my phone, baby. This still is in the beginning. Motherfuckers, I ain't got to block them just to get the message through that I don't want to talk to them because these motherfuckers I really don't care about. These old men to be exact. I don't give a fuck about them. So, boom. Fast forward to October. Halloween to be exact. Y'all know, I say, yeah, so this year and last year I didn't do a party. So that was the last year I did a party. So, boom. I'm celebrating my kids' shit. You know what I'm saying? They birthday the day before Halloween or whatever. And then Halloween, I'm doing their birthday party. So I'm celebrating the kids' shit this day, this particular day. Whatever it was, the nigga ended up getting my truck. He ended up getting my truck. and he ended up he had his patient. So sometimes I think he ended up picking me up from work or whatever, but he ended up with my truck or whatever at the end. And he had his patient, so he took his patient back. I came home, did what I had to do for my kids or whatever, so we can have a party. He texted me. Now, this is when he started. No, I ain't gonna say he started because he was already asking me for $30, $40 here and there or whatever, like a bitch, real deal. Got this shit like nigga. I got kids. I got motherfucking kids, and you asking me for money. I got a house, I got a car, I got everything. And not to mention, bitch, I'm buying my shit, bitch. Fuck is you saying? So anyway, so the nigga got his patient. He go back to work. When he get out of work, he end up texting me talking about 40. Can you send me $40? I send it. Like I said, I'm trying to show him I fuck with him. Hey, Rissa. So then I'm sitting here, time going on. I ain't getting no, you know what I'm saying, like, what the fuck, nigga, I'm thinking you coming to the birthday party. You trying to show, because he kept hiding, I'm stepdaddy, man, I'm stepdaddy material, and this, that, and the third. Okay, stepdaddy material. Okay, cool. Show me your work. Fuck is you saying? It's the kid's birthday. Show up. Instead of him showing up, this nigga go to a Nikki B party. Whoever this Nikki B bitch is, he went to a party. A Halloween party at a fucking in a location that nobody know, that nobody, you had to get the shit sent to you type shit. That Halloween party. So that nigga wrecked my truck that fucking night. And at this time, all I knew was, your name is Trail. I'm thinking your real name is Montreal. Red flag there. I should have left. And then what's crazy, after he wrecked my truck, I did text him and say, I really don't want to be with you. But the nigga was like, you gonna miss out on your blessing. You gonna do this. You gonna fuck around and you ain't gonna be able to get this, and that third. So I'm thinking, okay, boom, he put me in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Boom, but hold up. Before we get to that, so yeah, like I said, the nigga wrecked my truck, and I'm talking about, I told him my shit, half my motherfucking front gone. Gone. And like I said, I had no car note, no nothing. So right now, without a car note, a bitch really would have been up. Bitch really would have been up. No problems, no nothing. Everything up. But now, let a nigga turn me the fuck down. Let a nigga turn me the fuck down, because when he wrecked my truck, he ruined me. So, that time, I'm sitting here, I'm on Facebook, I'm searching. Like, I can't, I'm calling him at this point. Like, it's time for me to get up, get my kids ready. I gotta take my daughter to school. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where you at? I'm constantly calling, texting, no answer. Shit going to voicemail, all that. So I'm like, okay. I remember talking to him that the previous night before he wrecked my truck. And I'm like, Trey, where you at? I'll come to you. Where you at? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, he hang up. I heard him say something about light skin, because if y'all know him, he'll be like, what's up, light skin, or some shit like that. I heard him say that in the background. So I'm sitting there like, who the fuck he talking to? And then you hang up. So now, and then, not only that, you could have asked me to go with you because you was looking for people to go. And how I knew that, because your mama told me that. You looking for people to go, but you got a whole female right here that you fucking on. How you don't want to go out with me? Why you didn't ask me to go with you to the Halloween party after my kids' party? Boom, that would have solved it. Then you want to be by yourself. And maybe you wouldn't have wrecked my motherfucking truck. Had a big ass motherfucking bottle of Crown, y'all. Crown, I think it was Crown Vanilla. Or it was Peach Crown. It was one of them. The box was still in my truck. The mama was like, try to dispose of it. Nah, this his shirt. This his shit. Ain't got shit to do with me. But okay, whatever. And I'm fucking with the nigga. I'm pissed. Because I can't find this nigga. So I strolled on Facebook. I remember him showing me a picture of his mama. So I'm like, oh, so she on Facebook. I'm like, so let me find her. But before I found her, I found the Chris nigga, one of his friends. And I'm asking him where he at, where, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm calling the hospitals. I can't find him. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They saying they ain't got him. I'm calling all around. I'm looking him up. I can't find shit. Because where is he and where is my truck? Y'all, at that point, I didn't even know my truck was wrecked. When I'm calling the police station, I'm trying to find my shit, all kind of shit. And I'm talking about, I reached out to his mama, and I'm guessing the way how my impression of it was, she really, this is shit that goes on or whatever, because she was like, it's okay. Yup. Well, bitch, it's peace. Yup. So anyway, so yeah, she was like, well, he's gonna be okay, and this, that. She did a little giggle or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so this ain't serious. It's serious to them. But I'm trying to make it seem like I'm more concerned about him the whole time. I'm more concerned about my truck, because this is the way that I get around. This is my transportation. So the nigga, he in jail. The friend found him, the Chris nigga Stone or whatever he called him. He found him, and he said, I was like, can you send it to me, because I can't find him. I just didn't want to tell him, well, I don't know his real name, because clearly Montreal ain't his real name. So he sent it to me. So I'm finding out this nigga name is DeMarco motherfucking Johnson. Then when you finally call me or whatever from the jail, you had your mama call me. You finally call me from the jail. You telling me don't worry about shit. Everything gonna get taken care of. Da 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 da. Woo woo woo. You talking like shit cool. I done already text you and told you I don't want to be with you because nigga you wrecked my car, so I stayed because nigga you gotta help me. You gotta help me. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point you fucked up shit that I had going on because nigga I ain't had no problems. Boom. Get out of jail. I'm with you through all this. And you know when you do a DUI, nigga, the nigga was I'm talking about triple, quadruple times over the fucking limit. So the nigga, I'm going through all the court shit with him. I'm there for him. I'm there. The mama and them had me sign his the bond thing or whatever like that. Or whatever. And then even with that, I'm sitting there, he get out, he talking reckless about his folks. I don't fuck with Conrad and this. I'm like, how the fuck you don't fuck with him? He just helped you get out of jail. You gotta make that shit make sense. I was like, shit, I'm looking at it like, well, maybe because he just fuck with your mama type shit. This time I'm getting to know, you know what I'm saying? I'm meeting these folks. I'm getting to know who these folks is or whatever like that, you know. And just dealing with this situation, period. So I'm going through all the shit with him. He go to jail. He do that. Got to turn step in. I'm there with him. I was happy them couple days. I ain't even gonna lie, cause a bitch was kind of free. A bitch was free. A motherfucker he stopped everything with me. I stopped going out. Motherfucker told me I can't go to no club. He don't want no bitch that go out this, that, and the third or whatever. And if I go out, I need to be with him. Yeah. Then tell me in the midst of all that, I can't go do shit or whatever because shit really got to be with him. Lame. So then, so we going through the jail shit. We going through the court, the whole DUI. So the bitch gonna come to me. He go to get out of court talking about they gotta put the thing on the car. I like, what thing? To breathe in. Who car you putting that in? He's talking about we gonna put it in yours. No, the fuck you not talking about. You don't drink. Yes, the fuck I do, bitch. And I ain't never gonna put myself in a situation that I ain't put myself in. So anyway, so boom, we had to get a rental car or whatever. So initially, my mama got a rental car. She was so motherfucking mad. I'm talking about I'm talking about not even 10 times motherfucking hot. Cause she done put this money out to get me a rental car because insurance taking too long. I'm still trying to figure shit out because this nigga done put me in a fucked up situation. So I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm maneuvering through shit or whatever. So boom, insurance finally give me a car that I gotta pay on. Him. Here he go. Why you gotta pay on this? Why you gotta do this, that? Man, your insurance bullshit. This, that. Okay. My insurance bullshit, but you the same nigga. A nigga that make money every motherfucking day. And a nigga told me in the beginning, baby, you ain't fucking with no broke nigga because the nigga was like, oh, you I said something, I ain't got no gas. First and foremost, motherfucker got to know. If I'm going to see you, I'm coming to see you, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, you gotta give me gas money because nigga, my money is for me, my kids, and to get a back and forth to where the fuck I got to go. She said, who cares? You putting this shit in. But anyway, so the nigga wanted me to put the shit in my car. I'm like, hell nah. So that's the first phone call I made to his mama because I'm like, somebody please talk to him. Because this is mine. So at this time, I done got this truck right here. Let me tell y'all, he wanted to be with me every step of the way to find me a vehicle. The nigga tried to put me in bullshit, y'all. Nigga try to put me in straight bullshit. I'm like, first of all, nigga, I just had a nice ass truck. And I'm talking about nice, not a mark on this bitch. I'm talking about everything work good, everything. The nigga was like, man, you can go here and get you some and this, that. Nah, nigga, you can go there and get you some. So, I'm sitting here telling him, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, when they did cut me a check, I'm like, well, I feel like this ain't enough because I paid 20-some thousand for mine. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it, I ain't got to pay a car note. And so, I'm like, you should give me your money that you saving up for your car. Why would I do that? Boom. I'm sitting there like, okay. It ain't dawned on me till later like that. He might not even have the money for his car, so he's sitting there lying because he was supposed to, like I told y'all, the niggas claim he supposed to be getting a car. He came to me talking about helping him. That was in October. He talking about I'm getting a car in November. Shit, you done wrecked my truck. You done lost your job. You did all that. You lost your job. You had a sitting job that he was scared of. Oh, and I'm going to get to that right after this. So, boom. So, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? We going through the shit about the car or whatever. I'm like, hey, man, my money don't need to go toward the rental car at all because this ain't my fault. So, he paid $345. $345. That shit came out to $1,000+ at the end. You only paid $345, and I had to pay the $1,000+ at the motherfucking end. The money that I was supposed to put on my house note to put, and that shit would have put me ahead. But instead, I had to help you. I had to help you. Broke ass nigga. The fuck? Then you wanna talk big shit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went to the truck was total. The truck was total. I can post the pictures. The truck was fucking total. The whole front was gone. I ended up having to get the truck that I'm in now. So we going around looking for a vehicle. They cut me a check or whatever for $13,000. This motherfucker going around, let me do the talking. Let me do the talking. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm finna see let me see what it is you can do. Can't do shit. First and foremost, the people at the car lots, they gotta be nice or whatever like that or whatever. So the men, I don't call them niggas, the men in the office, they opening the door, they speaking, shaking hands. This nigga tell me, you don't shake no man hand. You don't let no man open the door. And this nigga meant that shit. Told me to stand right here, wait for him. And when the man tried to open the door for me, the man Trey was like, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm like, it's never that crucial. Then you telling them, like I said, 13,000. You sitting there telling them folks 9,000. I'm like, that ain't even the price, nigga. I want to spend all this because, nigga, I need something nice. So, boom. So we go through the whole car thing. Like I said, I paid the rest of it or whatever. I was pissed about it. This nigga happy go lucky. Like I said, I got this truck. I ain't really had no motherfucking miles on this bitch. Damn near none. And this motherfucker ran my shit up, ran my motherfucking shit down. I let him pick me up, let him drop me out. All that the worst shit that could have been going on. And I'm talking about, I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to help him get into a position to where he can fuck with me because the shit he talking. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's see let's see. Because I shouldn't have to go through this shit by myself. So let me see. Nigga showed me he really ain't shit. All the way from then to now. Ain't shit. Not shit. But you want me to call you Big Daddy. You want me to be submissive to you. You want to lead my household, but bitch, you can't fucking provide. And then y'all, let me tell you. So before I get into that, let me go back to the job he had. So the job he had, y'all know them healthcare. This shit ain't no joker, like I said. So I tagged the people that I tagged for a reason, because them his folks. So when I found out the agency, I'm going to tell them about the situation, whether it matters or not. It was this dude, this house that's in Cordova. Man got lumps and shit all over his head. He's a runner, so to speak. But he knows no better. Matter of fact, it was a house with two of them. And matter of fact, I probably can find the address. But however, I ain't going to do that. So it was two of them in the house. And so they was under investigation. He was nervous as fuck about it. And I know he was whooping on them folks because he said it to me, but then he tried to cover that shit up. Because what you nervous for if you weren't doing that shit? Because, baby, I got a heart for them folks. I tried to work for them. Real deal. I tried to work to help them because I have a heart for them. I didn't like what he was telling me, but I was like, you know what? He making it seem like, well, he wasn't doing it, but you slipped up, but then you turned it around like, oh, it ain't me and this, that. I'm just trying to be in the clear. I know, but you just didn't want to go to jail. But when I find the agency, and I find out, I can go. Matter of fact, I probably still got the address, bitch. You still can get locked up for that. Because I'm going to tell it. Oh, he definitely is. And try to say I was insecure, I was this. Because true enough, you know what I'm saying? I tell any nigga, if you give me reason to make me feel like you fucking around, you doing this, nigga, it's no stopping me from saying that shit. And I'm going to keep saying it. Because what, bitch? Who the fuck? Why the fuck are you doing me like that when you ain't even got to? Because at one point, we didn't even know each other. Because why the fuck are you doing me like that if I'm not, that's not how I'm coming. So anyway, so boom. So that's about the job or whatever. The nigga really didn't treat them motherfuckers right. The nigga really just was doing nothing, smoking weed in front of them folks' house, coming outside, smoking, leaving, dipping out with the nigga who got the Mustang or whatever. You dipping out because your nigga the house manager, so you feel like you can do what you want to do. Y'all still in time. The fuck, bitch. So anyways, so the nigga, after we get the car, the nigga run my shit down. So, it take time. Nigga run my shit down, pick me up, drop me out. So in the midst of him doing that, it's this nigga named Mario that used to work with me. Boom. Nigga was asking me questions about people there that he seen and this, that, or whatever. Of course, I talk about my work day or whatever because I'm thinking that's my nigga. He telling me I'm his woman and shit like that and we this and that. That's where the shit got me. Where the shit got confused there because that feelings involved. You talking about I'm yours and this, that, and all that. So, okay, boom. So the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what I was just gonna say. So the nigga, damn, where was I at? Okay, so we talked about the job. Yeah, okay, so boom. So the nigga, we talking about the Mario nigga. So boom. So yeah, so the nigga decided to approach the Mario nigga. But before that, I'm sitting here like, nigga, I don't want this nigga. I'm like, you putting me on niggas I don't even want. Like, nigga, it's only you. And a lot of people can vouch for me. When I say I fuck with one person, boy, I fuck with you. And I fuck with you. I don't have the energy to fuck with a lot of motherfucking niggas. That shit is too much for me. So, nigga, I'm kind of saying like, nigga, I don't want nobody. I'm straight. I'm trying to, be with you. I'm trying to deal with you or whatever. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't like it ain't even nothing like that. I fucked around. So, boom, backstory. I had that particular day, I smiled. I didn't smile at the nigga. I seen both of my closers. I had two. The Mario nigga and the nigga named Josh were my best closers. And when we close, we ain't in no longer than 11:30. I mean 11:15. When it was this other girl and this other close I had, or it just be me and one other person. We out of there 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So with the niggas, I'm out by 11:15, if not 11. So I'm happy to see them because I'm tired of these late nights. I'm tired because with me getting off at the time that I get off at night, I gotta stay up, be with this nigga, spend time with him, smoke with him, do whatever, fuck whatever, up until about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Gotta turn around, get the fuck up, get my kids up for school, and y'all know what time that should be. That should be like 6 o'clock in the morning. That was when matter of fact, my baby was in middle school. We getting up about 5 something. So I really ain't getting no sleep. And I'm telling you, I ain't getting no sleep. I'm tired. I'm this, I'm that. Nigga didn't really give a fuck. Cause niggas talking about this my time and this, that. You know my line of work. You this, that. Nigga, you part-time dope boy. Fuck is you saying? Cause boy, I'm finna get into that. So anyway, the nigga was like, damn, where was I at? Cause it's so much, y'all. It's so much. That nigga is a real motherfucking lame. Real shit. But he's supposed to be that nigga. So anyway, either way, the nigga try to take control over everything. The nigga really ain't hitting on shit or whatever. Cause I really forgot where the fuck I was just at. So the nigga really played. So yeah, he would pick me. Okay, we talking about this on the mind. So I smiled at both of them. I ain't really smiled directly at them, but I smiled. I looked up. I seen them two. They walked out the building together and drove off. So I knew they probably came to work early or whatever it was. But they drove off. I'm like, I'm happy. They closing with me. It's a smooth night. So since then. And when the nigga found out, the nigga said, dope, now let me tell y'all, so I ain't gonna lose track on this one. So anytime, like, my sister used to come up there and give me weed or whatever, fuck my friends, they'll fuck me give me weed because they knew the situation. The nigga didn't want me, because the nigga saw dope, the nigga didn't want me buying weed from nobody. He said, if I buy weed from anybody, that's me being disloyal. That's me not fucking with him and all this shit like that, blase, or whatever. So I had to ask him for weed. For him to give me a blunt at a time. And then sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, the nigga gave me a little more than that. Maybe gave me a 3-5. He claimed he gave me a quarter. I ain't gonna knock him for it. Yeah, at times, very rare that he did that. Because for the most part, he's sitting around his niggas at the house or whatever. I asked him, call to ask him, because that's what he want me to do. You want me to call to ask before I touch your shit. So I call to ask you, because I'm a smoker. And you don't want your friends to know that you got me asking you for weed, that you sitting there smoking with them for free. So you want me to and you don't want them to know that you ask. You just sit up and say, hey, text me. Call me. I mean, I'm finna text you. You don't want them to know that you're telling me no. You don't want them to know you're telling me to wait till you get there. You don't want them to know that. Yes, when I was buying, and why my weed mans can vouch, I was buying a motherfucking half to an ounce every other week to get me back. The fuck? So nigga, you dumb me all the way down. And then like I said, motherfuckers give me weed. I ain't gonna never forget when my sister gave me a blunt. Or whatever. This before I told her about the situation. Because that's when she found out. Because I was so motherfucking mad. The nigga threw the blunt out because he didn't give it to me. The nigga threw the blunt out because he didn't give it to me. And he was like, I don't know who you got it from. You could have got it from a nigga. I'm like, bro, it's good dope. I was like, what the fuck? I said, nigga, it's good dope out here, nigga. I know where it's at. So why the fuck did you do that? I'm like, people got better weed than you. Not saying that his weed is just bad, but people got better weed than you, and you just threw that shit out. When I'm telling you, I'm coming to you, I'm being honest with you about shit that's going on, because I'm sharing it with you. But nah, nigga, you made it where bitch can't even tell you nothing. You made it where it's not safe. I started telling him, motherfucker couldn't come around him high. Oh, you been smoking? Oh, then he is furious. Because I done smoked and got high, and it wasn't even with him. Because he swerving down, he's with a nigga, and it wasn't. But he swear I've been projecting insecurities on him since day one, and I ain't never give him a first shot. No. I gave you a first shot. I showed you me in the beginning. You didn't like that. You didn't want that. You didn't want the Bianca that just really want to genuinely fuck with you. You want to curl this motherfucker, because ain't no in between when it's fucking with me. So anyways, yeah, the nigga throwing shit out. Mad, didn't want me smoking with nobody. I'm talking about it got to the point, y'all. The nigga didn't want my friends smoking with me. I'm talking about we arguing about shit like this. We arguing about shit like this. We never just had big problems. It was shit like that. Then turn around, y'all know. Okay, so boom, if you know you my male friend, you know what I'm saying? It's straight like that. I don't just call niggas my friends. If I meet you tomorrow, or I meet you today, if I met you a week ago type shit, I'm not considering you my friend. I got 2 male friends. 2. And they don't even stay in Memphis. And that nigga swear up and down, I'm disloyal because I try to keep in contact with them. Yeah, because them are my niggas. Them are my friends. Those are my homeboys. They been around. They gonna forever be around. They was around before I had kids. The fuck? And one of them has a relationship with my motherfucking boys. So why the fuck would I do that? But I had to keep it secret. I had to keep it a secret because nigga, you made big deals about it. You talking about you can't even you can't talk to no men. You can't do that and this, that. And I told you about talking to other niggas. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. One of them called me on Snapchat. The nigga answered my Snapchat. He answered it. Because like I told you, I changed my number and at one point nobody had my number. Only females had my number. The females I fuck with or whatever had my number and my mom and my sister, of course, and whatever. So I shut myself off from everybody. And I'm like, okay, you know, you don't want me talking to them, I'm going to figure it out. Because I'm not finna just cut them all the way off. And then when I ain't gonna lie, it made my homeboys feel some kind of way. And I know it did. And I apologize. Swear to God, I apologize. But this nigga made big deals about this shit when the whole time nigga calling me to tell me he just had a baby and he finna get married. The other one trying to tell me, hey, I finna move to California, B. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I'm just trying to see, like, how am I fucking them? How is this something going on with nigga? You ain't even take the time to sit around and just listen to a conversation between us. Cause baby, don't shit go on. They talk to me just like like we family or goddamn it, I'm the nigga or something. I'm a nigga. The fuck? We cool. Nigga didn't want that. So because I had male friends, that made me disloyal because they called my phone trying to check on my well-being and me and my kids. And let me know what's going on. Then proceed on, you know what I'm saying? Over time, I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. You know, shit being what it's been. I'm journaling. I'm doing all that or whatever. Because this nigga is really fucking with my mental. Real deal. And I'm sitting here trying to fuck with him and deal with him. And I'm belittling myself. And everybody know how that nigga, anybody that came across that he had to drop me off and all that, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, like, everybody saying how that nigga talk to me. Nigga ain't worth shit. Swear to God, motherfucker ain't life and right. Swear to God, like this, that. And y'all, let me just kind of fast forward and run this down. Cause my folks getting on my ass. So, you know, the nigga, long story short, what made me go do all this, I found this nigga played the fuck out of me. So fast forward to your birthday that just passed in July. You went to New Orleans. Nigga, I'm going through shit financially. Nigga, I'm still trying to catch up because I done helped you with your pack that you still ain't fucking with me on. I helped you with your pack. You constantly asking me to send you this, send you that. And keep in mind, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, everything one hour where he wasn't giving me nothing, because in the beginning, he was. He was giving me something here and there, but guess what? I had to pay it back. So if I needed help on my light bill because I'm short because, hey, the hours ain't adding up at work, or motherfucking, or I done put most of my money on the bill and I done feel short on this one, you know what I'm saying, and I need it. The nigga sitting there, the nigga like, you gotta give me my money back. Okay, cool. But I'm sitting in this motherfucker, I ain't telling you I ain't doing your nails for free. Nigga, I'm giving you free manicures, but I gotta pay for weed. I'm sitting here feeding you, and I'm telling you, at one point they cut my stamps off, so y'all know that shit got hard. Cut my stamps off, and I'm sitting here like, I'm sitting there now, I gotta figure out food. Nigga, your ass ain't trying to help, ain't trying to do shit. I ain't trying to do shit, but you want me to stay up late at night and fix you a fresh motherfucking meal. Because you too good to get up and go warm you something up. Or if I don't feed you, so it's fuck me. So it's fuck me. That's how he was coming. So it's fuck me. So you not gonna feed me. Nigga, you ain't fed me. And then when you feed me, you don't feed me shit but McDonald's. It's some shit I don't even fucking buy on a regular day. What? Like, real shit. So I helped you for your birthday. I gave you what I could. You pressured me about giving you money. Pressured me, y'all, when I'm telling you, I'm telling him, hey, I got this going on, I gotta pay this, I gotta do this going on at work, I got X, Y, and Z going on, I can't do it. So the nigga forcing me to pull numbers out my top of my head, so I'm like, okay, boom, so now I know not to ask a motherfucking nigga, what you wanna do for your birthday? Because I'm sitting here like, okay, nigga trying to go out of town, we're supposed to go to New York, you talking about just say the money. Okay, say the money, but shit going on, I can't do New York right now. Clearly, you couldn't either. Because how is it just say the money. But then when you came up, when your homeboys and your brother done came up with the whole New Orleans shit or whatever, nigga, we was still good. So you pressured me, you did all that, and you didn't even have your money for New York. And to me, you didn't have the money for New York. But you went to New Orleans, I helped you, or whatever. You trying to plan it out and tell me, you know what I'm saying, hey, well, the money you gonna give me, gonna pay for this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying, like that. Y'all, I seen a video this morning. He got me blocked on Facebook. He been blocking me on Facebook because I came to him about a bitch loving and hard every fucking post. The nigga can say, hey, my ass is, but the nigga say bitches ain't shit. And the bitch liked it. The bitch motherfucking liked it. And then I go up under some more posts. She loving and liking everything else. I'm like, nigga, come on now. I ain't slow to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You know, now all I said was, nigga, you a hoe. You acting like a hoe out here. The nigga say, man, you calling me a hoe. Man, you disrespectful. This is that when a whole month bullshit, not talking to me, all that or whatever. Came to me on some broke nigga shit, talking about help him or whatever. No, he tried. He came to me like he a pimp, cause he want to be a pimp so motherfucking bad. Nigga came to me like he a pimp and talking about, you know what I'm saying, give me X, Y, and Z, and if you do this, it's gonna go up higher and this, that. And I'm like, nigga, you just need help. Just say that. You ain't gotta come like that. I help you pay for your alcohol class. What? Dumb me. Help you pay for your alcohol class only for you to bullshit me. So you big money, you can make your money back, you can do all this, but nigga, you ain't doing half the shit you was doing at first. I asked you what you want for your birthday, nigga. You telling me you want me to buy you some $700-800 shoes, and I'm just sitting here, nigga. I ain't seen you buy none of that shit for yourself at all. But because I don't wear designer, I'm lame or whatever. The nigga used to come to me and tell me, hey, you ain't finna walk up behind me looking no any kind of way. Whole time I'm not looking no any kind of way, nigga. I think I look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Like. What? Sometimes he said I'm overdressed. So I'm just sitting here like, nigga, I feel like I look presentable, nigga. You the one in a white tee or a black tee with some fucking wrinkly ass pants and some fucking slides. But you want to talk about me. Or because my hair not fresh, you want to say I don't look right. This the same nigga, DeMarco motherfucking Montreal Johnson, the same nigga who sat up and told me, hey, you lose weight, I ain't gonna want you. You cut your hair, I ain't gonna want you. I'm sitting here like, nigga, weight goes up and down. Nigga, hair grows back. What the fuck? Like, why would you say shit like that to me? But this the nigga that y'all niggas shake up with and y'all niggas praise and all that. Y'all some real fucking bitch ass niggas. Real shit. Nigga ain't got no job. He ain't been trying to work. Like I said, we were talking 2 years. He lost his job when he wrecked my truck. So that was in October of 2023. You ain't had no job since then. Dope ain't been making it for you because all you can do is re-up, and then sometimes you couldn't even re-up. You stressed out about renting up. You got to try to catch a deal. You got to finesse these niggas and charge them more than what you getting the shit for. And it's still coming up short. But that's what you telling me. So, nigga, you doing all this, but you throwing money in motherfucking New Orleans, bitch. Then, during the time you in New Orleans, bitch, you calling me, trying to see what I'm doing, and this, that, and the third. Whole time you in sessions with bitches. You left all that out. Then something had happened on their way home or some shit or something had happened or whatever. And he's sitting there talking to me and I'm listening to him. And I don't know. He was like, I called you before I called my mom. I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, but what's going on? X, Y, Z. I think something happened with the car and a truck size. Well, I don't know. Something happened where they had to stop. And so the nigga was trying to tell me about, oh, he fell and this, that, and trying to show me a video, but ended up cutting it out. So I'm like, There's so many situations, like so many situations about this nigga. Then turn around, my birthday, y'all. We went to Vegas. The nigga pressured me to have $2,000, y'all. Talking about, you better have your money. You better have your money. This, that. You better have your money. I'm like, okay. I paid for everything, y'all. He had to give me the money back. He was supposed to give me the money back before we left. But he couldn't. He was like, I'm going to give it back to you while we there. I'm like, wow, that don't make sense. He gave me, I think, $300 of my money. No, two or three of my money back. Because he owed me half of the room. He owed me for the spear. And it was something else. And so yeah. So the nigga gave me part of my money. And then turned around. He was paying a little shit. So he felt like, you know what, if I pay this or whatever. He didn't pay for everything. He didn't pay for everything. He paid for the dinner that I set up for myself to enjoy my birthday with the rose petals. And I'm like, would you ever thought to do that? He was like, no. Trying to take pictures and shit. The nigga, early on in the trip, you taking pictures with me, but then while we at the table, you want to take pictures of just your food. And you want to post just your food. Nah, bitch, you here with me. Because I'm posting both of our shit. The fuck? But you paid for that. I give you that. But we didn't spend $2,000 in fucking Vegas. And I told her it was never $2,000. And I'm just sitting here like, I came back with some money, but I had to help you at the airport. And I'm just sitting here like, nigga, how I gotta help you if you supposed to have your $2,000 or you supposed to have some money left over because we ain't really do a lot to where it's that much. But I took it for what it is because I'm like, that's my nigga, I'm gonna fuck with him. But what pissed me off, I think you throw money in fucking New Orleans. But you ain't got no money. You supposed to be saving for a car. You been saving for this car the whole 2 years. We been fucking talking. And before that, so it really been like 3-4 years when I'm seeing niggas, man, on they shit. No job, straight hustle, and they getting cars like a motherfucker. So I'm just trying, I ain't never understanding that. But you buying shoes. And then when you get out, y'all know I went to the Chris Brown. And so the nigga the whole time bought my ticket August, April 1st when they went on fucking sale. And this nigga text me and was like, oh, so you going? Yeah, the fuck? I ain't going to see Glow. I'm going to see him. So you putting that nigga before me and this, that. Then he came up with, when he knew I bought the ticket and knew the trip was coming up and knew that it fell in between the 6 months and all that shit. Because he was like, let's do 6 months of saving. No doing nothing, no nothing. Okay. But I'm going to this concert. I'm finna buy my shit, rest of my shit for this concert. The fuck? Nigga swear up and down, I put Chris Brown before him and the kids. And I said, how is that? When nigga, around that time, everybody know that school shopping, that's all that. And not to mention, I had your birthday and my daughter's birthday. And I made a way. With everything on me, I still made a way to do the school shit, his birthday, her birthday. And then I focused on me. And then when you seen, oh, I'm buying my shit or whatever, that's when you looking around. I see you bought this. I see you bought that. Thought you said you ain't had no money. Nah, shit, I don't, bitch. Thought you said you ain't had none because, nigga, I ain't in your room sitting here talking about, oh, so you bought this when I seen that you just bought you some new shit. Hey, the shit from New Orleans, nigga, I ain't never seen you in that. Also, you just bought that when you told me you weren't buying shit. But you coming up my house and you looking around, you doing all this. The fuck? Nigga, you buying shit. So what the fuck is the problem? You buying shit and not telling me, but you want me to tell you, you want me to run everything I fucking order. Everything that I put on, it got to run by you. What? I can't dress how I want because I got to run it by you. And then when I call you controlling, you tell me I'm misguided. How the fuck is that? I don't know how to life. Bitch, you clearly don't. If I don't know how, you don't either. Because how I don't know how to life, I got my shit together, so to speak. Like, nigga, I got my basic necessities. I had my shit. So I'm just trying to see, like, nigga, where your shit at? How you trying to come in my shit and try to run me and my kids that don't like you? They fucking hate you. What? You never show up. You don't do shit. And even when you was supposed to be there for me when I had surgery, nigga, you was not there. You should have been there 100%, but you was not. You was supposed to be there for my kids, and you barely was, and then want to come to me talking about, I spent $400. How you spend that? And you only bought my kids pizza and fucking McDonald's. My friend came over and cooked, and nigga, I couldn't even, on pain meds, I'm fighting my motherfucking sleep so I can stay the fuck up and get my kids up from the hospital bed because this nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to do. What? The fuck? Nigga, you supposed to be in there and have my back the whole time. Then want to say to me, fresh out of surgery, climb over in my truck, climb over to the driver's seat because your folks in town and you didn't like what I had on, y'all. Now I had on with some biker shorts. Now, y'all, true enough, it was kind of big because I ordered off Shein and it was my first time and I was trying to, what's the name? So I had on some black biker shorts and a black, white, and pink top. This nigga said, because his folks was out of town for his niece graduation and prom and all this shit. So he was like, climb over to see, no, bitch, I'm finna get out and walk around. Nigga, I just got out of surgery. The fuck? So in my head, you ashamed, but then you telling me you ain't. But nah. Then time go on. Nigga, I'm sitting there telling you, like, let me tell you how disrespectful he is. Nigga talk to me any kind of way. He'll be like, shut the fuck up. And I say, shut the fuck up back to him, because nigga, who you talking to? And then it's, don't talk to me like that. You don't talk to me like that. And this, that, and shut down and all that shit and make a big deal about it. But I'm like, nigga, don't talk to me how you don't want me to talk to you. That's only right. You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. Nigga, go out, swear up and down. He scared of people. You scared of people, but you was just at your class reunion that you didn't even tell me about. You out moving and grooving, doing shit that you don't even want me to do or whatever. You want to make sure I'm in the house. And then every time you call me, I'm in the house, I'm in the bed. I've been at work all day. Nigga, I work 2 jobs. The fuck? But you want me in the house. You don't want me out doing nothing. Nothing. If it ain't my birthday, Barely a friend birthday. He don't want me doing shit. Talking about you can't afford it, but you can. Ain't nobody paying for me, so I'm just trying to see like what's what. Valentine's Day. I'm thinking I got a whole nigga. First one, I let you slide. The second one, I'm like, so what's up? You didn't give me nothing, so guess what? I bought me some. I was down about it. I felt some kind of way. Nigga took me to the gun range after he made me cry because I wanted to take myself out after going. Mind you, y'all, I was still going through about the truck and getting in between and all that. Just got this truck or type shit or whatever. And, yo, just got my truck out the shop. Just paid to get shit done on it or whatever at the car shop, all that. And paying bills, paying for Ubers, paying for shit. And so I'm just like, I got a couple dollars to myself. I'm finna go take myself out to eat. Yeah, I was so embarrassed because the nigga, soon as I said something about me going somewhere, the nigga started blowing my motherfucking phone up, texting me all kind of shit. And then want to call me, get on me, and talking about it's other shit you can do with your money and this, that, and the third. It's cheaper shit you can do because I went to at the time it was new, the Crazy Cooper, some shit like that downtown. I was trying to test, I had me a drink. I had just got my food. I had to get my shit to go. I couldn't even drink my liquor. Like, it was literally a waste of money. I had to hurry up get to my car because this nigga real deal was on my ass about me taking myself out to eat. Like, make it make sense. But this the nigga that y'all, man, he a king. Yeah, he this, hey, he that. Yeah, he this, he that. No, that bitch is a motherfucking lame ass, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. And I said it. The fuck? Cause what he gonna do? Tell me to come get him so he can bite me in my face again? Y'all still got pictures of that too. Motherfucker right before my friend wedding. Nigga hating like a motherfucker. Hating. I'm buying the shit for the wedding or whatever like that. I'm going through the shit with him, this, that. And I ain't even gonna lie, it made me really not want to show my face because I don't want nobody to know what I'm going through. Because I didn't want to be around the nigga and then we was going back and forth. The nigga aggravatedly bit me on my motherfucking face. Right here. Whole mouth, teeth marks, face bleeding. Face swole. I gotta attend the wedding like this. And I'm in the wedding. And then I couldn't even enjoy the little festivities in between because he constantly texting me. You supposed to be spending time with me. You supposed to be doing that. I said, no, baby. I took these dates off for her. I said, but I can make time for you. Nah, you supposed to be spending time with me. You supposed to be with me. So I had to leave her shit a little early just to go kick it with him to do nothing. Y'all can't make this shit up. And I know, like I said, it ain't no shame in me, but I just feel like a nigga, even if that mean I gotta expose me, nigga, I would expose you. Like, nigga, fuck you. Because how the fuck, and yes, I'm on the platform that you told me to get the fuck up off of. Yup. So when they go back and tell you, oh, she on Facebook talking about you, yeah, because you a bitch. And I mean that shit. Like, real shit. Like, nigga, you downplay me, you play with me, you play with my feelings, you play with my heart, and then you want to sit up and try to give me ultimatums. Nigga, you really weren't hitting on shit. When first of all, I shouldn't have been talking to you because, nigga, I was never attracted to you. What? Nigga, that's one. Two, you don't have a car. You stay with your mama. I can't fuck with that. Nigga, you 32 and you still at home with your mama in a twin motherfucking bed doing the same shit you been doing since you was a fucking kid. Like, real shit. Motherfuckers come in my job, they see me like, damn, I ain't seen you in a minute. Damn, y'all, let me find out you losing weight because that nigga. Let me find out you stressed out because that nigga. When they know the nigga ain't got a car, but these motherfuckers can pull up. Niggas swerving down, oh, you got X, Y, and Z going on. You fuck with this nigga, you fucking with that nigga. Nah, I wasn't doing shit, but I can tell you how you moving that you fucking with somebody. Because you in my truck, you got your shit on. You got your shit hooked up to my motherfucking car radio. I call you, I can tell that I'm on the car speaker, but as soon as you pull up, literally, not even a minute, as soon as you pull up to come pick me up, your shit is off and you got mine on. You want to put my shit on. As soon as I come around, your phone is unavailable. Your phone's on do not disturb, both of your phones. Then nigga was shocked. Cause nigga, I had your social security number, I had your ID information, I had a lot of your shit. Nigga, you didn't even know it. The fuck? And you want to sit up and say, only thing I couldn't do was touch that touchscreen phone. I couldn't get into it type shit. Cause nigga slept with his phone up under him because nigga, you doing shit. Then I'm sitting here like, nigga, why your phone always on do not disturb? You better not put your phone on do not disturb. You do that, we over. You do that, we done. Why your phone on vibrate? Why it's on vibrate? Then when I take it off vibrate, you hear my phone ring. My folks, man, we up early in the morning. We talking early in the morning. My phone going off. Now my phone ain't on ring in the morning. Now it's Damn, it's too. Who calling you this early? Why your phone constantly going off? Man, cut that shit off. Then you don't want me talking to my friends after I get out of work. You don't want me talking to them. You sit up and say, oh, it's too late for you to be on the phone. This is my time and this, that. I'm trying to respect it. I'm trying to give it to you, but this is how you coming. This how you coming. I ain't telling you can't talk to your friends. It's my time. But this how you coming. I can't talk to mine. And mine can vouch for everything I'm saying I ain't learned about, y'all. I'm sitting here, my homegirl came over, and I bullshit you not her husband. They heard how that nigga be talking to me. My other homegirl sitting on the couch, we smoking, this nigga don't even want her over there talking about, oh, you got dishes in your sink, you got this, your house ain't all the way clean, and you just got company. First of all, this is my homegirl. I done been to her house be messed up too. Everybody's house I know be messed up. Everybody's house ain't spotless, clean all the motherfucking time. All the motherfucking time, nigga. Get your fucking life together. But if my friends want to come over, they can come over at any given time they fucking want to. But nigga, you made it your business to make her hear, to let her hear, because you talking that loud in the phone that you didn't want nobody at my house. Of course, no, they didn't stop them from coming over, but it kind of slowed shit down. But shit finna pick right back up because nigga, you are officially out my motherfucking life. And I've been debating about doing this shit because nigga, like, I didn't want really people to know who I'm talking about because I didn't want to fuck shit up with you, but I really don't give a fuck at this point because nigga, you played with me, and to see that shit, that's why you had me blocked on everything. You got me blocked because you don't want me to see shit. And it's cool, baby. I ain't gotta see it, but it's been seen. Just like it was seen about you going to your class reunion, and ain't no problem with that, broke nigga. While you sitting there talking about I ain't putting no money in, I ain't do this, I ain't doing that, but you out. But then let me say I'm going somewhere. You gonna have a fucking heart attack. And I'm talking about a motherfucker real deal play with me, y'all. A grown ass man jealous about a damn, how old she turning? 7? A 7-year-old getting the fuck. I gave her my old iPhone for her birthday. Got her a new case and screen protector and all that. Cause my baby wanted the phone. So I'm like, shit. His folks fucked up my phone. So, oh y'all. His folks fucked up my phone. Messed up my phone. My phone, first time getting worked on, a nigga bent my shit, stripped my screws, all that shit. And I paid $95. Couldn't get my money back. The nigga, we went back the second time, and like I told him, out of respect of your auntie, nigga, I didn't cut the fuck up in front of her house because that nigga was definitely gonna get it. Cause bitch, I most definitely play games, car games at that. Bitch, I would fuck you up. Since I know I got full coverage. The fuck, nigga, I'm finna up with the fuck, nigga. So anyway, so the nigga, he a broke pimp. He a wannabe pimp. So anyways, so the nigga, I went out because the nigga was like. He was like, see, you should go for this. No, I'm not going for it because, bitch, first and foremost, I don't pay payments on my phone. So I'm going in the store, I'm buying full price at Apple on my phone. Real shit. So I'm just like, nigga, and I'm buying me a screen protector and I'm buying me a case. So, nigga got upset at me because I'm shooting off at you because your folks fucked up my shit. So now you sitting there, I ain't referring nobody to you no more. I'm not helping no more. Okay, cool, you ain't got to, because, baby, your folks fucked me up. Because not only did my screen go out, I'm sitting here without a fucking phone. I'm sitting here without a phone. And it went on to a week. And y'all, this was around tax time. And I was so happy Texas hit because I personally couldn't get me another phone right then and there. It was just so unexpected. And so the nigga, he was like, we gonna go to Apple. So he picked me up from work in my truck. We go to Apple. I'm thinking he finna buy me a phone. This motherfucker go in there. He want to do all the talking. So I let him do all the talking. And this motherfucker gonna ask him how much it is to repair the phone. They tell him $4.99. Well, how much is this phone? Damn near equivalent. The fuck? Then we walk out. I'm mad because I'm sitting here like, so what about my phone? I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. I gotta see and this, that. Soon as my taxes hit, I left his ass where the fuck he was at, and I went and got me a motherfucking phone. When I came back, that nigga felt some kind of way because he really, and it made me think about what my folks were saying. Like, it was really true because that nigga really was like, you could have put your money elsewhere. No, bitch, I put my money on my house, and I used the rest of it to buy me a phone because I needed a phone, and I'm gonna get what the fuck I want. The fuck? Because, nigga, it was like that before you, and it's gonna be like that with you, and it's gonna be like that after you. Nigga got mad because I gave my baby my old phone. Talking about you supposed to get it to me. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? In this recent time that I just got me a phone, shout out to Plug Tech or whatever. I got me another phone, and I gave my kids the phone, the phone that I had ended up my old phone. I gave it to them. So I'm like, I'm not giving it to him. Nigga, you don't even know the value of the phone, motherfucker. You lost your phone and never got another one. Being careless, being drunk, be out partying, something you don't want me to do. Then you stop coming over here like that because I'm constantly like, we getting into it because nigga, you at my house every motherfucking day, babe. I need something. You at my house, you trying to run shit, you want to leave but can't provide, but talking about you can give me the knowledge and the tools. Boy, how the fuck? Nigga, I don't want that. Well, I want it, but I don't want it just like that. Motherfucker give me ultimatum. Well, you spent, mind y'all, his birthday. First year of us talking or whatever. I seen him. He went out of town. I know I seen him 150 or something like that. Yeah. This man, after the fact, he came to me and he was like, he like, how much you spend on me for my birthday? And I took him out. So he like, how much you spent on me for my birthday? He said, you spent like $250 or something like that, whatever. He said, so what you want to do? You want $250 in cash, or you want to go somewhere and we do activities for $250, or we go to a restaurant and spend about $250? And the whole time this shit never came about. I'm like, damn, that's what it is. But nigga, when we first started talking, I took you out. I made sure I'm trying to let you know this is how I'm coming, nigga. I like dates. I like going out to eat. I like quality time. I like that shit. The fuck? Show me you want me. Everywhere I tried to ask a lot, I never did. Because I've been waiting to do it with a motherfucker and this, that. But, well, that shit so dead. So the motherfucker sit up and say to me, so motherfucker sit up and tell me, what was I at about the dating? So yeah, but either way, the motherfucker really didn't spend time out. So everything that I wanted to do, like I say, I want to go do this, or I want to go do that, or hey, baby, you'll come with me to the Mimosa Festival, you'll do this. I'm like, it's other dudes that be there. It's not a female thing. This, that, whatever. This nigga say, man, this shit lame as hell. This, that. I ain't doing this shit and all that. It's lame, or you done already did it, or and all that. But I'm just sitting here like, damn, but you ain't did it with me. I ain't never did it. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. And y'all, I bullshit you now. I think I still got I don't know if I got the screenshot, because I really deleted all our messages, because I'm like, I don't want this shit sitting in my phone. Nigga told me last night, I got to go by his program if I want to fuck with him. So I'm just trying to see. Nigga tell me, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. At one point, my feelings were all there. But like I said, nigga, shit just started dumbing down on me. Like, nigga, you really played with me. And bitch, your karma is gonna come your way. Promise you that. Karma coming your way. And I ain't even gotta do shit to you, bitch, because you an evil motherfucker. A nigga who don't believe in God. I always had something to say. Like, real shit. Real motherfucking shit. So, the nigga takes me and say, I can only go to work and home. I can only, when he say fucking with him, I can only, I gotta ask him to do everything. What? So, if I want to take my kids somewhere, I gotta run it by him. What? He said, you can't do nothing that you can't afford, nigga. What? If I got the money, I can afford it. So what you talking about? Because you ain't did shit for me. You ain't doing shit. You ain't did shit at all. Nigga, your ass want me to feed you and then sit up and be like, oh, now I feel bad because you said this for the kids, this, that. I been told you that. I been said it. Nigga, I don't eat when the food low. The fuck? Nigga, I really go without. Because shit is fucking high out here in these motherfuckers grocery stores. The fuck, nigga? But I make sure them kids eat. They ain't missing a motherfucking meal. They ain't going a day hungry in this motherfucker. But I am. But a nigga swerving down, man. He big shit. He big player. He this. He that. You want to be big daddy. Don't refer me to nothing else but big daddy. But you ain't big daddy. You don't even get big daddy energy. The fuck? But this is how you want to come at me. So maybe I'm finna take it there. Because, baby, I don't give a fuck no more. Because, nigga, I tried. And then when I tell you, you tell me my emotions, my feelings, and all that is too much. So I'm going to give it to you less. So I'm telling you, I fuck with you. But, nigga, ain't none of that shit going on. You said no relationship then, bro. He fucked me up. After you to introduce me as your girlfriend, you constantly saying I'm your woman. Constantly saying, oh, you mine, you this. Oh, I love you. I'm this, you that, and this, that. But we ain't together. And we doing all this, and it's all these kind of rules. And then when I tell your mama, I think I done did that twice. What? The first time, he was like, they laughed about it or whatever, whatever. And then this time, he was just like, what was your whole purpose and this, that. Like, somebody need to know what the fuck you out here doing because this shit ain't nowhere near right. And if this how a motherfucker taught you to treat a fucking woman, something is wrong. And I bullshit you not, y'all. When I'm sitting here telling this boy mama, what the fuck this boy doing? At a certain moment, she laughed. She tickled. But then, it's this that fucking blew my mind. I'm telling you about your child. True enough, he grown. True enough, it ain't really shit you can do. But his bitch said, he just spoiled. I spoiled him. And I'm sitting here like, I didn't know this nigga knew how to clean. I didn't know this nigga knew how to fucking use a motherfucking microwave. What? All the shit he had me doing. He's just spoiled. And that's your response on this grown ass boy? Fuck no. So now I need to ask about these parents. I need to ask about them. Because what? Your daddy in the street still. Daddy's still a motherfucking hustler. And he's a better hustler than you. I should have fucked with him. The fuck? Shit. Cause the nigga hustle ain't got a job, but he got plenty of other hustle jobs. And I done seen that. And goddamn it. Nigga, he done got your own daddy. I done witnessed get on your ass about you shortchanging him on the fucking dope. Like, real shit. Like, nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't that nigga. And then want to see them try to vent to me about it now. Because, motherfucker, you really wrong. Because you won't want a motherfucker to do that to you. But you doing it to your daddy. What? But then talking about I'm a real true hustler. How? When you just sit at home all motherfucking day. Nigga, most of your money was coming when you was in my motherfucking truck. And you admitted that. The fuck? And then, here it is, 2 months into this bullshit with him. Because mind y'all. We got into this falling out shit. It's been going on because I've been feeling how I've been feeling and this that, but the motherfucker sitting there and constantly hanging up in my face and all that, but let me hang up in his face. It's disrespectful. It's this, it's that, and woo. And you hanging up in my face and da. Keep it like that and this that. Nigga, you hang up in my face all the motherfucking time. So why is it a problem if I do it to you? But I'm telling you, I'm tired of you doing me like that. Like, you didn't even know if I'm done talking. You don't know nothing. But you just you just hang up. And then you're purposely doing it. And this particular night, your brother out there, your friends, and you just constantly hanging up in my face. Like, motherfuckers can see that. Motherfuckers calling your phone, they can tell by the way you're talking that you're probably talking to me. So, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't just me, because, nigga, what I say, boy, it definitely wasn't just me. Bitch, how a nigga move. Boy, ain't no way you going through my phone, but you sitting here, I can't touch your phone. You got a tight grip, but I can give you my phone with ease. I don't give a fuck if you go through it or not. Yeah, I bullshit you not. The shit I went through was fucking terrible. Like, real shit. And yeah, true enough, shit might make me look stupid. It is what it is. We live and we learn. But baby, at this age, baby, you got to know I ain't dealing with this shit no motherfucking more. I'm talking about the devil. The devil fucking tricked me. Real shit. I'm talking about literally in the fucking flesh. Tricked the fuck out of me. Because the nigga don't believe in God. The motherfucker, I'm helping a coworker. See, I ain't just how to just go out just asking folks for help and this, that, and the third. So, the opportunity come, I'm probably most likely, depending on what it is or whatever, I might go for it. So, and you're helping me without me even saying that you're helping me. So, the lady worked with me. The lady car broke down or whatever. She been catching Ubers and shit. So, she asked me, hey, can you start taking me home here and there or whatever? I give you gas money. Boom. Okay, cool. I fuck with you. Because mind you, this nigga, true enough, he used to put gas in my car. Of course, bitch, you driving it. But when it slowed up, this nigga started leaving me on E. And I'm sitting here like, nigga, the fuck? All the gas I put in your car and this, that. Nah, bitch, but I put the gas in my car to get me back and forth to work. Times are getting hard. So I'm sitting here, I'm putting gas in my car, and nigga, you literally did send me $5 to put in my tank. What? And then turned around later on and sent me $6. But then, like, what happened to the money you had? Bitch, the money that I had wasn't supposed to go to that no motherfucking way. Because I had gas in my car. Enough at that. So anyway, the nigga didn't want me taking the lady home. It was never about the time, but he made it about the time. But how was it about the time or whatever? 11 something, 12 o'clock at night. How's it about the time and you ain't even calling to make sure I made it home safe? You don't care about that. But you so-called do. You pick and choose. And you tell me I can't pick and choose when I want to do shit. But you pick and choose when you give a fuck about me. Pick and motherfucking choose. Real shit. And the nigga tell me I can't take her home. Mind y'all, she gave me $25 to take her home for the next couple days. Because she don't really stay nowhere from me. I'm like, cool. I gave her money back. What? I gave her money back because trying to listen to him and do right by him when I'm sitting here like, ain't shit wrong with it. It's not like it's a nigga. It's a lady, and it's on my way to the house. He'll video me just to make sure I ain't doing it. Make sure ain't nobody in the car with me. Talking about, we don't do that. We don't do that, but your homeboys got to come pick you up. Nigga, you don't want me going nowhere, but you deliberately lied about your location. But you want me to tell you the truth about everything. You lied about your location. Nigga told me straight up, I'm at Waffle House. You told me I could pull up. Okay. But I tell you I ain't doing all that because you knew I was coming after her. So you knew I was coming after her and you still left. That's on you. You wasting my time. You wasting my gas. What? Boom. I pull us a Waffle House. I'm looking. Baby, I'm looking in folks' cars. I don't see two niggas in a car at all. So what's up? I'm looking in the building. Where the nigga at? I'm like, I know he's not in the lounge next door. Sure enough, boom. I'm calling his phone. No answer. No answer. At this time, y'all, nowhere to join that in Cordova. The Waffle House. I go down, all the way down to go to Whataburger, give me something to eat. By the time I done made it through the line, place my order, got my food. That's when the bitch get to calling me. I'm shooting out because, nigga, where the fuck you at? I'm next door getting me some food. No, bitch, you over there partying because you been there since 10-something for your homeboy birthday. But you talking about, oh, I just been there partying. I just been there getting me something. You know you're partying, but something you don't want me to do. And about your friends. All them backdoor ass, ugly ass niggas fucking on each other, bitches. And I hope whichever one of y'all that here, yeah, somebody in the group is fucking on another nigga, bitch, who want to marry the bitch. Yeah, so be wise before you marry the bitch, because she fucking your nigga. What? Some disloyal ass shit, but a nigga want me to be loyal to him. Then, y'all, let me tell y'all. So, like I said, the nigga didn't want me talking to don't want me speaking to a motherfucker or nothing like that. So, boom. So, the nigga, his brother named Monty. If y'all went to Central, you know these motherfuckers. DeMarco, Trail, or whatever you want to fucking call his ass. Mr. $50 bill, more like a penny. Fuck is you saying? And, fucking Monty. What? So, boom. Him and the niggas, they in the garage, they talking. They too comfortable with each other, bitches. Boom. Cause me and mine, we never like that. So you're too comfortable with each other, bitches, because you're sitting there texting the bitch and the nigga ain't around. So then the conversation come up to where, hey, and how I know, because this is what he explained to me. So the conversation come about where, oh yeah, I can hit your bitch up. I can do this. I can do that. So boom, I get a friend request on motherfucking Instagram. I instantly went the fuck off. Because I'm sitting here like, what the fuck you on? What the fuck is y'all on? Like, what the fuck your brother need to be on my shit for if you made it clear that it is, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. Ain't nobody, this, that, and the third. Nobody following your bitch and woo, 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 and all that. And don't be offended to it and all that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, shit, they don't need to be on my shit, know what? Boom. So, I'm going off. He act like he ain't know nothing about it. I really feel like he did. So, when I called him, I'm like, so what you do? What you say? What's up? Like, what was the whole motive behind it? Like, what's going on? Because, nigga, I ain't fucking with shit like that. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to handle it. They know not to do me like that. Woo, woo, woo. I'm going to handle it. But then turn around, I'm over there, and your brother speak to me, and your mama want to know why I'm not speaking to your brother, because y'all on that little boy ass shit. You called me over there to come kick it with you. Your folks over there, y'all sitting there playing some kind of game or whatever, little gambling game. And nigga, his sister Ashley got up and let me sit down or whatever. And I'm sitting next to him, and I don't know who the man was, but the man that's one of his kinfolks, the man, I spoke to everybody, and the man shook my hand, trailed in there. I'm talking about what wanted to go off. Sitting out in his face. But he played the shit off. His brother came over. That's why I laughed. Because the brother came over there, shook my hand, and spoke to me or whatever. Because he knew. Because he sat there and told his brother in his face, she ain't supposed to talk to no nigga. She ain't supposed to shake no nigga hand. And y'all, I'm in customer service, so you know I got to smile at motherfuckers regardless. So, niggas swear me down, I'm smiling at every nigga face. I'm easy. I'm this. I'm that. Whole time, I'm mean as fuck. Mean as motherfucking fuck. And I'm just sitting here like, nigga, do you not know what kind of female do you have? These niggas swear they want a female, nigga can't touch, nigga can't do this, but when you get her, you don't believe the shit. You don't believe the shit. But believe in that, because nigga, I don't give a fuck if a bitch fuck with you or not at this point, because guess what, nigga? In my eyes, you been fucking around. You been doing shit. You been doing it. While you sitting there trying to make sure I'm not doing it, you out and about. I'm hearing the bitches. I'm hearing you. You constantly out, and you stop me from doing everything. Everything. My life literally with him became just work. No going out, no treating myself, no motherfucking, no nothing. Gave me pure hell, y'all. Pure motherfucking hell. And swerving down. Oh, I need peace. I need this. I ain't had this since this. You ain't gave me this and this, that. No, bitch, you fucked it up. And the nigga never took accountability. Because, nigga, I was all on you in the beginning. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm sitting here dumbing myself down for this nigga who swear a bitch ain't life and right, a bitch ain't on shit, a bitch ain't doing this and doing that, and I can't be with nobody like that. Nigga, I can't be with you. I tried though. I tried because, nigga, I'm thinking, okay, you finna make moves, you doing this, you probably talking about I'm finna miss my blessing. No, bitch, I'm not missing a blessing, baby. You was most definitely a lesson. And I'm talking about even reading back in my journals, trying to protect my mental in some kind of way, trying to release this shit. Like, nigga, everything has been bad. It really wasn't a good day. It really wasn't good days between us. And it's like, really? And I ain't gonna get you, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He the first dude that ever gave me flowers. And I give him that. But nigga, that's all you ever did. Y'all, I learned that this nigga, when he be like, ooh, I got something for you. I used to be so excited because a nigga really ain't gave me a gift. There's just some niggas I never experienced like that. So the nigga talking about, oh, I got something. When he went out of town for his cousin's birthday. So boom. You come back, you got some weed. I'm thinking it's for me. I'm like, okay, you bought me something, got me a little weed, okay. Listen, it's okay. But it wasn't for me. It was for him to smoke a blunt with me and him to keep the rest. Shitty nigga. Shitty nigga. Mr. Shit on himself. Yeah. Man, that's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cause nigga, you talk to me any kind of motherfucking white bitch and I ain't humble your ass not now motherfucking time. When I should have. When I could have. Or say you won't let me lead and y'all misguided. Let you lead. Lead me into destruction because nigga, this shit ain't, we been together 2 years, nigga, and really we just been talking because niggas swearing down we was never in a relationship. And somehow when you around a motherfucker every day, the feelings gonna come anyways. Now, cause now I can be around a nigga every day and motherfucker I ain't gonna develop no feelings because nigga we ain't that. So now I'm giving you what you want. No feelings, no nothing. I fuck you because I don't care to have multiple sex partners. Real shit. I fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Nigga try to say, well, if you fuck with me, why you ain't bring me nothing to eat? Well, for what I'm feeding you for? You don't feed me. What I'm feeding you for, and you grown as fuck, nigga, you go do it yourself. Go do it your motherfucking self. Real shit. Like, nigga, I have been through the worst these past 2 years. Motherfuckers ain't seen me. Motherfuckers ain't been hearing from me. Motherfuckers just ain't shit been fucking with my mental. Nigga can sit up and I can say one little thing because he blocked me instead of the bitches. When I'm like, shit, you should have blocked the bitch. You should have just did that and shit would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you want to block me? You want to do all that? You don't want me to see shit? Okay, cool, baby. I started making an issue about it. But at the same time, I still had my doubts and showed up. Motherfucker pull shit up because motherfucker really just tired. Motherfucker just dumb. Motherfucker just tired of hearing about this nigga. And when I wasn't going to get a nigga no power, but shit, nigga, fuck you. Because nigga, fuck you. Mine don't keep his word about shit. About shit. But you a man. You a player. Boy, you a disgrace to your own shit. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way this time out you going to my mama. I chose to make bad decisions myself. And I'm sitting here like, how the fuck would you feel if Conrad did your mama like how you did me? How would you feel if somebody did your sister like that? How you're doing me? Type of, as a matter of fact, is that what you teaching your niece? We ain't on that. We ain't on that. Then nigga try to mom talking about y'all belittle the fuck out of me and sit up and say, you ain't got 3,000 in your account. Basically, you broke. So you got it? Cause at one point he was like, I'm 6K up. I'm 6K up. Yeah, I'm 6K up. One time I said that shit in bold letters. 6K, Mr. 6K, where your car at? Mr. 6K, if you 6K up and you've been looking for a car, where your car at? Cause this was a problem. Because you're in my shit. So where your car? You running my shit down. You ain't even helping me get the shit fixed. But then you don't want me asking nobody to help me and do nothing. You want me just to go through this shit by my motherfucking self and no help from you. You don't want me working somewhere because you really scared a nigga gonna snatch my ass up. Be motherfucking for real. You don't want me working certain places. You don't want me doing certain shit. Motherfucker want to be in control of everything, but really ain't hitting on shit. So yeah, I'm saying it to his folks and whoever on these motherfuckers that ain't showing me who I alone here is just saying they keep showing my friend. But whoever is really fuck you. Like real shit. Because on any day, motherfucker ain't never had to do me like that. Now day. Because the motherfucker really could have left me the fuck alone. Could have left me alone, nigga. I didn't come for you. You came for me. I was content with what I had going on. I was building my shit up. Because never, every year I fucking elevate, nigga. In these 2 years, bro, I been down. Been motherfucking down. Fucking with a nigga who ain't got shit. Motherfucker sitting there got everything the same, got no fucking solutions. None. Motherfucker ain't never been there to have my motherfucking back like he should. New Year's, y'all. I promise you, my plans was to stay home. And y'all, when I say follow your first man, stay motherfucking home, bro. I tried to stay home. I was braiding my hair, bro. On the phone with my friend, braiding my motherfucking hair. Then here this nigga come, cause he want to go to his folks' house or his friend's house. You ain't got no way, so you coming to me, and you're talking about if I ain't there, and if I don't show up, and I don't bring in the new year with you, we done. So my ass, I'm wrapping my motherfucking braids up. I'm putting me something on, because I'm putting on what he told me to put on, matter of fact, because this nigga don't like, he don't like how I dress. He say the shit bullshit, because I ain't in designer. I get a nigga that I bought my first pair of J's and shit at my old age, because nigga, I was never into shit like that. Nigga, you want me to be a part to your folks and this and that. So anyway, so basically the nigga just ain't shit. So yeah, the car wreck. So the car wreck, I'm going out there. But I bullshit you not. The lady pissed me off. And I'm talking about I was already irritated, frustrated, just filled with all kind of shit. Just a lot was going on. And the bitch hit my car, and it was up the street from him. And I feel like that's the only reason why he came to me. Because yet, if I was out here, if I was in South Memphis, if I was in Whitehaven or East Memphis or Mississippi, this nigga probably wouldn't have showed up. And 9 times out of 10, the nigga gonna interrogate the fuck out of me on why I'm out there, why I'm doing this, instead of focusing on, hey, she just had a wreck, she needs me. And the only reason why he came to me, y'all, and I really believe that, is because I was down the street from his house. Like, shit been happening to me when I don't be wanting to do shit, and I'm putting my all into motherfuckers, and motherfuckers just not believing shit, swearing down I'm a liar, swearing down I'm this. Well, nigga, certain shit I wouldn't have to lie to you about, because what's wrong with me taking a motherfucker home? Why the fuck are you sitting here doing all that? Then with the video, so we do the video chat shit. So the nigga sit up and tell me, so I figured out a way so we can see each other, because at first that's what we was doing before he blocked me on Messenger and on Facebook. So I'm sitting there like, okay, he blocked me on Facebook, and he blocked me on Instagram. And would never give me his Snapchat. Claim he's never on there, but you got that shit on your phone. But I'd never be a fool. So anyways, so the nigga, damn, where the fuck was I at? Either way, the nigga ain't shit, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it is so fucking much. Oh yeah, the video call. So the video, the nigga will be like, the nigga said in the beginning, we ain't, when the video shit came about or whatever, it ain't been that long. The nigga was like, man, don't be videoing me trying to see where I'm at and this, that, and just constant video on me and this, that, and woo, woo. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, that's fucked up, but okay, whatever. But you're videoing me more than I video you. You trying to make sure motherfucker ain't in the car. You trying to make sure my child, y'all, video me to make sure my child's not in the bed with me. When y'all, I'm talking about real shit. Zamira sleep with me down there every motherfucking night. She got her own motherfucking bed, but my baby is gonna get her ass in the bed with me. She sleep better like that. So nigga, when you ain't around, yeah, she's in my bed with me. So what the fuck the problem is? It's my child. So a motherfucker gotta play shit off and do all that just to satisfy you. Nah, bitch. And I'll never do that shit again. Cause what, nigga? Cause I never stop her from sleeping with me, bitch. Then a motherfucker be want me to come over, sleep in the twin size bed with him, sneak me in the house and all that, nigga. I'm grown as fuck. I ain't gotta do that. Then nigga. And then this how I knew shit just was off and we just really falling off and shit like that. Motherfucker, you go spend the night at your nigga house, at a nigga house. Versus you just coming to me, but you want to lay up with me, but you want me to lay up over the nigga house. Fuck no. That's my own shit. You want to lay up with me, come lay in this king size bed with me. Like you been doing. But nah, nigga want to play games. Nigga want to do all that like he big shit pop. You want to take trips, but you want to talk about my priorities ain't straight. And talking about you make money every day and you get your money back and you can back that shit up. Okay. Okay, Mr. Back it up. Because I'm just trying to see, like, this whole time we been talking, bro, you played me, man. Then want to make it seem like shit real, shit this, and you love me, and this just my heart, and this, that. Boy, you ain't got no motherfucking heart. You ain't got no motherfucking heart. Like real shit, cause how you did me and ran me down, nigga. When a motherfucker really bitch been trying to be good to you, motherfucker wasn't fucking around, wasn't doing shit, cause now nigga can say that they was fucking on me or talking to me during the time I was talking to this nigga. And then I ain't even gonna lie, when I seen shit was going bad, yeah, I gave my number out. Sure did. Cause nigga, we going through too motherfucking much. It's too much. You're making me feel like I'm less of a fucking person. Like my feelings don't matter. Nothing matters. And talking about you too crazy. You this no bitch. Quit moving how you're moving, and you won't hear shit from me like that. Quit doing certain shit, and you want talking about rather if I'm doing something or not. It don't mean I'm doing this and this that. I just sit here, boy. Be for real. When you told me out your own motherfucking mouth that when you at home, your video, you'll get on there and talk to a bitch and whatever like that. So what the fuck is you saying? And you must forgot that you said that to me, because shit like that stick with me, because I keep that in my mental, so I know, in my notes, so I know. So boom. So you been at home. So what you been talking to somebody else? You been doing X, Y, and Z, because this is what you told me. This is what you let fuck around come out your mouth to me, because nigga, I'm most definitely gonna say it back. But y'all, for the most part, like real shit, like nigga really trying to get me to pull away from everybody, not do shit, don't want me talking to nobody, don't want nobody helping me, but you can't help me, can't do shit. Then I'm talking about, one time I'm sitting here like, nigga, I need help bad, back against the wall type shit. I'm getting pissed because I'd asked you down there a week and a half straight. Hey, you heard you gonna help me? I need this and that. This right here about to get cut off. Man, I'm talking about, I'm trying to add this shit up, trying to make shit work, trying to pull money from here and there, and this, that, and woo, trying to make shit, keep shit going. And a motherfucker sit right here, yeah, I just wanted to see what you had to say and whatever. And he didn't give me the money. I took his ass home. What? Because I'm sitting here like, how the fuck do you think this shit is right? How do you think this shit right? How the fuck you think it's right to be in my shit constantly and you can't help me pay shit? You're not helping me pay shit. I'm telling you, hey, I want mine, but you need help pay this car note, help pay this insurance, help pay something. But he just felt like, oh, I'm getting an oil change. Nigga, the fuck? The oil change don't compare to the money I gotta put out for this goddamn truck. Mind you, I didn't have a car note at first. The fuck, nigga? And you weren't just gonna have me in just anything that's gonna break the fuck down, because nigga, I don't trust your reference, because nigga, the shit that you showed me, bro, it ain't nothing but hood shit. And then nigga, you the main one who sat up and told me during the whole insurance thing that your folks are fucking scammers. So what the fuck do I look like trusting you? Make it make sense. Y'all. It's cool. A nigga did it. He did it. I don't give a fuck if a bitch fuck with him or whatever, but I just know the type of caliber of woman that he swear he want, elegant and this, that, nigga, she ain't gonna want you. This just like Pooh Shiesty trying to go for Cardi B. Boy, you out your league. Nigga, you out of every bitch league at this point, because nigga, you ain't got shit. Like real fucking shit. Yeah, I do the Easter egg hunt or whatever. I've been doing it every year. So the nigga, when I first started talking to him, the nigga was like, you ain't doing all that. You ain't doing it. Yes, the fuck I am. And show no shit thing. I did it. But the nigga was scared to face my mama after he wrecked my truck. So the nigga snuck out my house. Of course, he had got my truck. I was like, you know what? I ain't even tripping. Just come back. You know what I'm saying? Got my truck. Nigga trying to pick an argument with me to fuck up my day about a lighter. Nigga, I get all girly cute lighters. Like, bright lighters, and nigga, you want to sit up and bitch at me about a lighter when you done took almost all my motherfucking lighters? Like, this nigga really ain't hitting on shit. And baby, look, he blocked. So whatever's whatever, nigga. I'm ready. You can call nigga been calling me blocked from his other phone, his money phone, or whatever he wanna call it. Nigga, you been doing it. Don't call me blocked with this one. Say what you gotta say, cause boy, I been called you all kind of bitches and bitch boys and hoes, cause that's what the fuck you is when you play with a fucking woman that didn't have nothing but pure intentions for your ass. Motherfucker been trying to be good to you, been trying to be honest with you, been trying to give you the love or whatever that clearly you ain't got. I'm talking about y'all. My mama ain't never came how his mama came, y'all. Never. My mama always been there. Mama always had my back. Always, even at my age, she got my motherfucking back, y'all. If I call her, if I ain't got something that I need and I call her, she's gonna get it to me. It's never, I'm not looking for that. I'm not doing that. I get to it when I get ready, y'all. We needed his, I think it was his birth certificate or something. See, first of all, we went to go get the new ID and shit like that. I wasn't gonna tell him at first that I was going, because I'm just like, nigga, You ain't been trying to get your shit together. I've been saying little shit. You ain't saying nothing else about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. But when I told him I'm going this day, damn, you left me out for boom. He trying to scramble up, get his shit. He ain't got his birth certificate. Yes, we was in a relationship. That's why I'm sitting there like, nigga, how the fuck you coming the way you coming if we weren't in a relationship? Because, nigga, ain't no controlling me. And you talking about this, it ain't no controlling me on nan day, motherfucker. Because I'm not finna sit here and just not do shit because a nigga tell me to. And nigga swear me down is my pride. No, that's not how this shit's supposed to go. I see women all the time dress any kind of way they want to with their man. And they man ain't got no motherfucking problem. They standing 10 toes, high, tall, back straight, chin up with their ass. And I'm like, this nigga don't want me dressed. He want me dressed like a boy. But anyways, y'all, I just been through the complete bullshit. And this nigga swear he is top tier. He is that nigga. He been raised. Oh, yeah, that's where I was at. His mama didn't want to give him the information that he needed. And you coming to me about it, and I say, damn, that's how your mama coming? Man, I got to get this shit on my own. This, that. Damn. Your birth certificate? Why you ain't got it? But your mama got it. Okay, cool. Your mama got it. But damn, she ain't gonna help you get your shit. She ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, what? But baby, that ain't my business. That ain't my motherfucking place. It's y'all household. It ain't got shit to do with me. Cause baby, my mama gonna step behind me. I asked her for some paperwork that I needed for today, and guess what? She had that shit the same day, if not the next day. It was just waiting on me to pick it up. But my mama don't hesitate when it comes to shit like that. If I need something and it's important or whatever, my mama's gonna give it. I can't speak on everybody's mama. I feel like some shit you should already have or whatever, grown and all that, but yeah. Nigga mama didn't even want to help him. He had to go, run around, go to the health department, go get this, go do that, all that. After I done told you what you needed, but since you didn't want to listen to me, and they had to say you needed that. Okay, you got to do all that, run around. Mm-hmm. I can learn from you, but you feel like you can't learn nothing from me, boy. Then you want me to feed you. You wasting my food because you're not eating all your food. You wasting my food and then want to talk about my kids, talking about they wasting food. No, bitch, you're wasting my food too. And I'm pissed off about that because, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm paying cash. Now I got them good EBTs, they not finna get to us, but still, like, nigga, and it got to the point I didn't like telling him I'm at the grocery store. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all about this. Now I'm finna get off in a minute, cause, yep. So, y'all, so I do life in a particular way. So, boom, if I know, I don't like going down my way for shit. So, I get out of work, I'm finna go to Kroger's, I'm finna go get this shit that I need for the kids or whatever, for the house so they can have something to eat. Boom. This nigga sit up and tell me, come straight to me. I'm like, Trey, I got other shit I got to do before I do all that. I come to you, but I got to go here first. Nah, come straight to me. Okay. That's all he said. I still went on and did what I had to do or whatever, because I don't know what it is you want. I don't know what it is you want. I don't know because, nigga, you have shown me when you come like that, nigga, you really got a motive and you really ready to drop me off and send me somewhere, try to lead me in places that nigga, I don't even fuck around like that. So anyway, because I didn't go straight to him, let him tell it he had money for me to get groceries to add on to what I had. But because I didn't come straight to you like you told me to, because you said do it, macho man, because you said do it, you didn't want to fuck with me and help me. It was laughing and all that because you just hurt yourself every time. Now how? Because nigga, tell me what the fuck I need to pull up there for. I'm telling you, I got to get food for the kids before I fucking do anything. The fuck? But I be wrong. I'm disloyal. I'm the stupid motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker can't do shit right. Like, be fucking for real. But y'all, this broke ass nigga just threw money for his birthday with a section full of bitches. And I'm talking about, nigga, you play with me. And bitch, that's the worst thing you could ever fucking do. And I've been telling this nigga, hey, you better ask about me. You better ask about me. I ain't worried about you. You better ask about me. I ain't worried about you. Say less. And bitch, I ain't even got to touch you. I ain't even gonna do shit to you, baby. That's how I grow. But I'm gonna let God take care of you, bitch. Because ain't now shit gonna happen good to you and DeMarco motherfucking Johnson. You fucking bitch ass nigga. The fuck? Popping up at my motherfucking job like you somebody. Talking about I be watching you and this, that. How the fuck you be watching me? But you saying all this shit to me. Telling me, oh, you for the streets. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Oh, you better not be doing this. Boy, I ain't doing shit. Nigga, even the motherfuckers, not the new crew, but the old crew, new. Motherfucker better not crack a smile in this bitch when that nigga pull up. Because that nigga gonna swear up and down. I can't crack a smile. Look at my phone recently, y'all. He flooded the toilet, y'all, at his mama's house. Because it ain't his house. He flooded the toilet. And he got in his sister's room. All these grown motherfuckers stay together. In his sister's room, he flooded, fucked up her shit. So he in there. He went to go get his haircut. I end up picking him up from getting his haircut out there in the mail and taking him home. And that's when he hit me with, you gonna help me? And I'm like, help you do what? He was like, clean up. I said, clean up what? Why would I help you clean up your mama house? Like, the fuck? I said, I'm not doing that. Well, get the fuck on it. This, that. I don't need you around. This, that. It's like, damn, that's how you come, because I don't want to help. So I was like, you know what? Let me go and help you. Because he was like, I'm just trying to spend time. I want to get this done so I can spend time with you. I was like, okay, come on. Or whatever. So I'm standing there, I'm watching, I'm doing shit. And first of all, how the fuck you gonna talk about me when the place you wash your ass? Y'all, the place he washes ass got so much mold on the fucking shower curtain, but the nigga had something to say about using my towel and my fucking wash rag, talking about, well, y'all use it, I need a brand new one. What? You didn't get me a brand new towel yet, but you was using the same towels, but because he used to use this blue towel I have and a black rag all the time. So I forget. I think the kids did something with the towel. The kids used the towel. I don't fucking know. But it started with the towel. The nigga was like, he didn't want to use it and this, that, even though it got washed and all that. He was like, I want my shit new. Okay. I like, do your shit be new at home? Don't all y'all use same shit? I get my own shit. I said, okay. Whatever. I ain't buying no new ones. I'm sorry. So anyway, so the nigga, you want me to help you clean because you did this. So I'm standing there. I ain't really doing shit. I'm standing there in my phone. I'm strolling on Instagram. I so happen to smile. And this nigga, I look up, this nigga staring me motherfucking down. Staring me down with a mug on his face. Like, damn, bitch, but you be smiling in your phone. You be smiling on your phone. You get these weird ass calls and you fucking hang up and shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? I don't move like that. I ain't even gonna lie, Ashley. When I seen the shit this morning, I ain't even gonna lie. I told you what I wanted to do, man. I'm talking about I might crash out. Nigga ain't seen shit. Only thing stopping me is because I ain't trying to go to jail. I got too much to fucking lose for a nigga who ain't got shit. Other than that nigga, when I say ask about me, bitch, man, them niggas was fucking tell you, man, this bitch is crazy as fuck. It ain't no normal motherfucking crazy, bitch. That's why I tell motherfucker, man, you ain't trying to come with a safe space and peace, bro. Stay the fuck away from me, bro, because I'll fucking hurt you. Little old cripple me will fucking hurt you in ways you don't even think a motherfucker can do to you. Like, real shit. My folks know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this ain't the games you want to sit up and play with somebody, especially about their feelings. But then you want to sit up and threaten me, talking about, yeah, you do this. Bitch, fuck whoop a nigga. Bitch, this shit gets deadly. But anyway, so a nigga sit up, tell me, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z to you, man. If you do this, and if you do that, or whatever, and you still fuck with me, and this, that going on. First and foremost, I never had you to the point. I never put you in a situation where you had to crash out about a nigga. First of all. Secondly, you never had to really threaten me on the shit. Third, I'm never giving you a reason to do the shit. Then you sit up, I got eyes on you, I got this, I got that. Nigga, I don't know who you know. So I ain't on shit. I wasn't on shit in the first motherfucking place. Nigga talking about, yeah, Monty be watching you. What the fuck your brother watching me for? Talking about, yeah, Bianca, I be seeing you. You be at the gas station getting gas. Yeah, the fuck. But for you to sit and watch me, you should see. If you're sitting here watching me, you should see that I'm not on shit. I don't do shit. But nigga, you're out and about. You're doing all this shit. Like, real fucking shit. Like, this nigga that these folks praise and shake up with and this, that, man, that nigga a bitch. And any hoe that fuck with him, I swear to God, bro, and I mean that shit, bro. I mean that shit, bro. Do not fuck with that nigga. Cause bitch, your life is going fucking down. He want a nigga who got the shit, but he ain't the nigga that can keep the shit up. Cause let me be the bitch that he want me to be, wearing all these motherfucking Tory Burch and motherfucking Louis Vuitton and all this. What's the shit that he got that we went to the store? I think it was Louis Vuitton or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, nigga, you got a bitch who wearing coats who got this and that and whatever, and keep up with that shit, bro. You can't keep up with her. Nigga ain't bought no designer shit really from what I got out of it since the pandemic, y'all. And I swear to God, man, nigga can stop the cap and be like, I ain't get that money and this, that. Boy, please, because that money wasn't coming like that. And even if it was, nigga, I don't believe that that's how you was coming. At all, period. But when I say that nigga really should have just left me the fuck alone, especially if you knew you was gonna play with me, if you knew that, and I'm telling you, bro, I don't fuck with niggas who got a bitch. So here it is, you sitting there telling me you ain't got no bitch, but then turn around and you sitting here like, well, I'ma cut off accordingly. Then when I go through your phone, finally do go through your flip phone, cause I can't get in that touchscreen. That touchscreen lock solid. Whatever's in that bitch, I'm talking about lock fucking solid. I'm talking about, I seen him, last message was from the beach, and it was from in November, and he swear up and down. Swear up and down. He ain't nothing, and he ain't see me say shit, and woo, 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 woo. But please, you was still entertaining it throughout the time. So, nigga, how the fuck can you come to me about just fucking with you when really it wasn't even that with me? Nigga, I ain't slow. I wasn't born at night. Just a lot of shit I didn't speak up on. And then when I did, you try to dumb shit down, try to play like my feelings mattered, and it really didn't because you didn't change shit. But then you want me to change and be the stupid motherfucker for you. But then you can't even be the man for me. You can't be the man for me and the man that I need in my motherfucking life and around my kids since we are so misguided. You can't even be that because, nigga, clearly you are misguided. You was raised wrong because ain't no way you come to me talking about my mama raised me wrong. And at my age, I don't know a lot and I don't do this, but me knowing the shit that I know got me to the point where I'm at now. It's just y'all niggas be a bitch downfall. Big time. Big motherfucking time. And oh yeah, while motherfuckers sitting there talking about you ain't got 3,000 in your account, I'm like, shit, do they got it? Do they got it? Oh. Yeah, they got it. How they got it? And I'm like, you know what? I have it too. I have it too. If my rent ain't number $500 and my phone bill ain't number 75, that's $575 you gotta pay a month. Bitch, I pay $2,500, if not more, a month. So yeah, bitch, I'll have 3,000 in my account too, motherfucker. If that's what's really going on over there. Nah, that bitch still quiet. I mean, I don't say quiet. That motherfucker bitch probably still asleep. The nigga sleep all motherfucking day. All motherfucking day long. Then got me out my early morning routine and all that shit. Cause I ain't a bitch that be in the bed all day. I'm sorry. It be so much to do or whatever. But get what? I'm finna get back to me. I'm finna get back to Bianca. Cause he swear getting back to Bianca is being in niggas' face. Nah, nigga don't play a part in me getting back to me. And period. The fuck? Nigga taking trips, but you want to sit up and talk about me and talking about you jealous of a nigga that I would never get to meet. Well, I'm gonna try to meet him next year. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna try to meet the nigga next year. But nigga getting jealous about that. Nigga coming down, Chris Brown is this and this, that. That nigga ain't gonna mind. Look, that nigga ain't trying to stack shit. The fuck, he out here throwing the money. But you sitting here talking about me, so you use my money to throw money. So I'm sitting here behind on shit or whatever because I'm helping you because I'm thinking you my nigga and we supposed to be a team. Like he said, it's supposed to be teamwork. Nigga ain't showed me teamwork in a long fucking time. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, how is it teamwork? And nigga, I don't know, Ron, it's not letting me add it. What's he saying adding at the top? I accept though. But the nigga talking about teamwork ain't been no teamwork. It's been my work. Because how is it teamwork? Niggas gotta understand when you fuck with a bitch that got kids or whatever. Teamwork, you gotta work with the kids too. Nigga wasn't helping me with shit, but I always had something to say. Always. Always. And that shit always blew my motherfucking mind. But these are niggas that everybody want to go kick it with at his house and all that and da. They want to sit and drink. Whole bunch of motherfuckers not doing shit. But let me say, hey, I'm finna go to my homegirl house. No, you not. You finna, or he'll try to come up with something out, yeah, I wanted to kick it with you and had me sitting waiting for hours. The whole time I could have been left and came back. Like real shit, y'all. Motherfucker, I feel for the niggas. I feel for him. I feel for her. I feel for her. I really do. I really motherfucking do. Because that ain't the nigga. That ain't it. I know motherfuckers give you different versions of them. Different people bring out different versions, but that nigga ain't it on no type of level. On no type of level. Like nigga, you really can't do shit. But then you're sitting here, you ain't lifing right. I can't fuck with that. Bitch, I got my own shit. And I got my own shit without a nigga. I've been had my own shit without a nigga. I always remove without a nigga. Like a nigga always being a bitch down motherfucking fall. A motherfucker has never elevated me. And a motherfucker talk about elevation, nigga, nigga really thought I'm finna help you get a motherfucking car. Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, I gave you X, Y, and Z, but I started to see that nigga, you ain't how the fuck you supposed to got a car in November and then turn around in February, then turn around you supposed to got one a couple months after that. Now it's been a couple months ago. It was, yeah, I'm gonna have me a car in a couple weeks. Okay. Okay. But you wanna talk about me. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because what? I done gave this nigga a couple hours of my time, gave him a little shine or whatever, Mr. $50 motherfucking bill. Mr. $50 bill, Mr. Spread it all, Mr. I want to throw money, I got it. A whole time you a broke nigga. Talking about you don't fuck with your family and you don't do this and you don't go around and you scared of people, but you out. Mom talking about out. And when I say y'all see the videos on his page. And I'm talking about my first time seeing the shit, because I'm sitting here like, this nigga ain't trying to show me shit but other than when he failed. What? Nigga don't know how to drink responsibly. Motherfucker gotta be like, man, don't drink in my truck, bro. You wreck my lash, so don't do that. Motherfucker get nervous when a nigga be drinking and shit. Motherfuckers be nervous. Nervous. Him driving my car and I'm sitting here like, damn, bro, you ain't helping me do shit. But you always want to jump in this motherfucker. Nigga, you don't help me with my kids. You always talking about stepdaddy. But you ain't helping me where help is needed. I ain't tell you to take her on, but if you sit here saying, well, this is the problem, let me help her. I see she's doing this. It's not like a motherfucker wasn't doing it. Just wasn't doing it to his standards, to his liking. But a nigga try to really keep me away from every motherfucking body. And I hope his mammy seen it. I hope his friends seen it. Because what, nigga? And I hope you wake up and call me with the shit, bitch. Because one thing about it, my nigga, this is not that over here. Because, nigga, I'm going to stand 10 toes with your ass. The fuck? All that. Because, nigga, who the fuck you thought you was? Nigga thought he was bigger than the program. Bitch, you was never that. Never that. Never that. Nigga, your friends out here popping shit, wearing new shit, and nigga, your ass around here can't even keep up with your own friends. Can't keep up with your own friends. Shit crazy, bro. Shit is so motherfucking crazy how a nigga would do you, bro, when all you try to do is fuck with a nigga. Fuck with a nigga. Try to be honest with a nigga. Nigga made it where the shit was so unsafe. Nigga made the shit where it just was too unbearable like to even do the shit. And I still stayed and still tried. And he felt like he just went through so much because I betrayed him. I fucked with the ops. First and foremost, that nigga was never your motherfucking ops. That nigga was never your motherfucking ops. You went to a nigga about me that you went to a nigga about me that you claim that I'm not your girl. You claim we was never in a relationship, but you're going to a nigga about me. Then I don't even look at nigga teeth black as a bitch. Nigga teeth ate up here. And you think I want a nigga like that? Nigga, that's personal hygiene, baby. That shit ain't on point. I don't want you. The fuck? That's asking for me to go to the doctor and have all kind of bullshit going on down there. Fuck no. Fuck no. And niggas swerving down. I just been in nigga face. I be this and that whole time. I don't even like a nigga touching me. Whole time, I can't stand when a motherfucker be sitting there trying to flirt with me. Real shit. All means, the men be trying to touch my hand and flirt and all that. Hell, just last night, motherfucker came in there, damn, baby, you still with that nigga? Nope. Damn, so what's up, man? I don't even want to talk to nobody. Damn, my goddamn. That's how motherfuckers coming like, damn, bro. Like, shit, motherfucker can't get a chance. No, because I don't even want to deal with it, because y'all niggas feel like y'all bigger than the program. Y'all ain't got no money. When you get with a motherfucker, they ain't got shit. And true enough, I ain't never dated a nigga for his money, but you got to have something if you sitting there coming to me. You come to me and you want shit from me, and then you want me to buy you shit that you ain't even buying. Your damn thing. We can see you buy shit. But you got something to say about me. You talking about shit I be wearing on Fashion Nova bullshit. And this, that Fashion Nova bullshit. Fashion Nova is everything to me, baby. I'm a Fashion Nova girly. The fuck? Nigga didn't want to dress up, don't wanna do shit. Talking about, we ain't gotta do that and we ain't gotta what he say to me? Ashley, I told Ashley, he was like, he said I ain't finna walk up behind him looking no any kind of way. My trip for Vegas, when I went for my birthday, the nigga literally I had to get his approval for everything. And it's talking about you only got compliments because I dressed you. No, the fuck you did not. I picked most of this shit out. However, I showed it to you. I put the shit together. I just tried to get to your liking so you can shut the fuck up about shit. But the whole time, baby, it's all cool. You, a nigga like that, a nigga that live above his means is not a motherfucker for me. Because I feel like, for one, you shouldn't have no designer shit. If you ain't even got your own shit, you shouldn't be taking trips and you ain't got nothing. 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 And I done had all these breakdowns. I done had so many fucked up days behind this shit, dealing with this shit. This nigga constantly ignoring me, constantly treating me like shit, constantly, all because I blocked you, but you disrespecting me, and because you don't feel like it was disrespect, and you just feel like, okay, well, she did that. Let me just do her like this. In middle of arguing several times, or not even arguing, just simple conversation, and it probably got a little heated, but a motherfucker walk away and keep on walking and won't say shit to me. But nigga, this shit really be because of you, and you blame it on me, and I take the blame like a damn fool. One whole time, really, nigga, it be you and how you move. Cause what the fuck do I have to say if you're not moving the way that a cheater will move? Why would I have anything to say if you're moving fast? Why would I want to feel that? But niggas swear that's what you want to feel. That's this, that's what you used to. Nah, nigga, I need a safe fucking space. We arguing in front of his mama house and shit. She want to know what's going on. You don't want me to tell her because you don't want nobody in your business. But bitch, somebody need to be in these niggas' business because these niggas ain't doing right at all. But let a motherfucker do their mama like that. Let a motherfucker do their siblings like that. Somebody they love, they don't deserve it. They this, they that. But you do it to somebody else, it's okay. He just spoiled. Nah, fuck spoiled, bitch. That shit ain't right. Shit ain't right on no fucking levels. Then his mama told me that he was like, he said, she asked him why I'm rude. And I'm like, it's not me being rude. He don't want me speaking to y'all. He don't want me speaking to no man. His stepdaddy, his brother, cousins, uncles, friends, none of that. A man on the street, boy, I can't even look. Yeah, I'm talking about we went to the gas station one day and a cop pulled up. I think it was a Camaro and it had like all these different colors and shit. And so I'm looking at the car. The nigga come out the store. Damn, what you want? What you want a motherfucker to say something to you? Looking out in that car. I'm sitting there looking like, damn, it's a nice car, but damn, why they got all these scratches and shit on? This was going through my head, and I'm like, you nigga just threw me all the way out because I'm ready to be like, look, babe, his car is all raggedy and shit at the bottom. Like it look nice far off, but it's raggedy as fuck up close. You know what I'm saying? Rims all scratched up and shit, and a motherfucker. Man, you for the streets, man. You want every nigga and this, that, and woo, 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 man. You'll go. No. Like, the fuck, nigga? Nah, he ain't no motherfucking Muslim. Nigga really ain't no real vice lord eating pork. Fuck is you saying? Nigga, fuck some fucking pork up. The fuck? And yeah, nigga, you done met your kind, bitch, because I don't know if damn bitch ever got on here and said something about you or anything, but nigga, nah, baby, not Bianca. I tried to keep my peace. I really did. I really motherfucking did. But instead of crashing out and going to jail, I'd rather just do this. It's really fuck you. It's really fuck you. Real shit. All caps, loud as fuck, from motherfucking Raleigh to fucking Cordova. Apple Grove Drive, motherfucker, is fuck you. On all different levels of bitch. Who the fuck are you? Sitting here, you nigga, never am I waiting on my mama to give me money for my birthday. Nigga, wait, man, we got the birthday club and all this. And then nigga try to throw in my face, oh, I paid my rent up. And then I'm like, okay, well, you doing good. But then when he started telling me how shit started coming out afterwards, so you paid your rent up. So now you ain't got no money for your birthday because you use your birthday funds to give your mama your rent because you fell behind or whatever. But either way, nigga, your bills ain't number 575 and you want to talk about me. Yeah, I have money in my account too, but also my bills 575. I have me a vehicle as well. I wouldn't be putting all that shit on. I wouldn't be putting all that shit on a motherfucker who trying to get to know me, because nigga, I see you for who you are. Real shit. I'm seeing you for the person that you are. I'm trying to be with you, love you. But nah, nigga, I'm straight. And like I told you, you'll never have too many more times saying me you don't want me. I'm talking about real deal in the car, boo-hoo crying, because this nigga, I go out there to talk to him, and this nigga tell me I ain't at home. Like, get the fuck away. I don't want you. This, that. You popping up. And woo. I'm like, oh, okay, but I ain't even on no bullshit. Cool. But then turn around, by the time I make it to the E-way, nigga blowing. Matter of fact, before the E-way, because I was still on the phone. So by the time I made it to the Bellevue church or whatever with the crosses and shit, by the time I made it to that light, that man blowing my motherfucking phone up and blew me up all the way till I made it home from Cordova to motherfucking Raleigh. And I'm like, I don't understand. If you just said you don't want me, why the fuck are you doing that? So you sending mixed signals, you playing. Yo, his priorities is all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. Because I asked a young nigga, I said, so would you go out of town and you ain't got no car? He like, hell no. I said, even for your birthday, you ain't gonna go out of town for your birthday and you ain't got no car? He said, hell no. Hell no. He said, that shit can wait. He said, I need a car. And then Trey be like, man, the car, I know the car is the shit will get better once I get a car. Mm. So once you get a car, now I got to worry about you pulling up on the next beach or whatever, pull up like you were pulling up on me when you had whoever bitch you was talking to. Yeah, bitch, we can tap in. We can tap in. Cause nigga, I want it already. relationship. We can tap in. I was fucking with the Marcus nigga, the little leg bitch. The fuck? We can tap in. The fuck nigga? That one my nigga. Friend, been going through it. These whack ass motherfucking little boy ass niggas. Real shit, trying to strip me away from everybody and everything. But get what? I'll be back outside. I'll be back to me. The fuck, nigga. I'll be back to taking myself out. I'll be back doing my self-care. I'll be back, because no, I don't broadcast everything. I most definitely don't. But I'll be back doing me. So why niggas sit here simple-minded thinking I'm finna be in a nigga face and it's all about a nigga. It's never about a nigga. Because a nigga never got me shit. And I mean that. I mean that. Ask a motherfucker to buy me something, he can't buy me shit. But Fashion Nova ain't shit. But Fashion Nova shit ain't high as a motherfucker. It ain't high at all. Ask you to buy me a $30 outfit or a $30 piece, and nigga, you ain't said shit else about it. You looked at it, said what you said, and it was straight like that. Nigga ain't pressed the issue, ain't did nothing. But them shoes, them black and white J's that came out. Oh, and he swear you didn't have to do that, and this that. No, nigga, you sat here and made a big issue about you wanting them shoes, whining like you a fucking kid, bro. And me thinking I'm your girlfriend, I help you. I'll give you half of the money to get the shoes. What shoes you buy me? All the nigga did was show me, oh, you look good in these. Then show him certain shit. Oh, well, your body, I don't know how it would look on you because your body, the way your body is. Oh, okay. But you supposed to love me, nigga. The fuck? I feel like I don't give a fuck what it is. This is my body, so shit, my no ass, flat back ass, or whatever, big ass rolls and all that stomach, all that. If I can wear what the fuck I want to wear, the bigger hoes do it, I can do it too. The fuck? Nigga act like I'm out here showing ass and titties and showing everything I got, and nigga, I don't even dress like that for real. Nigga didn't like me in blonde hair, talking about I like red. Bitch, I'm not no red girl. That shit ghetto to me. No shade to the girls who do it. I like a certain type of red. I like dark red. I don't like the real bright. And that's what the fuck he wanted me to put in my head. But that's the shit that his folks wear. I don't wear that. You're not gonna change me into something that I'm really not that. And I'm sitting here like, nigga, we can come to a common ground. We can come to an agreement to where we both are happy with each other. So, whatever bitch end up fucking with DeMarco motherfucking Johnson, bitch, I hope you're ready, because he gonna give you a run for your shit. Do you hear me? And a nigga who ain't got shit, most definitely gonna help you lose shit, motherfucker. You ain't gonna help me shit. You gon' want talking about, bitch, you gonna be tired. And I'm talking about tired. The nigga sleep all motherfucking day. Ain't got shit going on with himself. Swear he a hustling ass nigga. But I don't know a hustling ass nigga who stay in the bed all motherfucking day long and sit and wait on a phone call. Wait on somebody to call and get some motherfucking dope. But I done spoke my shit. I'm finna get myself ready for the day. Nigga, if it roughing your feathers, if it roughing whoever I tag, I don't give a fuck, because y'all should have been corrected this nigga. True enough, he grown, but motherfuckers gotta know how motherfuckers treating folks, and that be folks' problem. It don't be you putting your business out and this, that. Yeah, you're telling what's going on, but you're venting, you letting motherfuckers know how folks really fucking is. And that's my whole thing. Not to just put my business out there, because like I said, I have no shame in this shit at all, because I know I come pure, I know I come good, I know I ain't do shit, I know it wasn't shit. But never again will I let a motherfucker play with me like that. Never a fuck again. And I'm talking about the nigga real deal, love, he manipulated. This nigga is a narcissist. And I'm talking about, I seen a post this morning, and the girl was like, I'm a Sagittarius dating a Cancer. Boy, I said, bitch, don't do it. And everybody in the comments was like, yeah, run, yeah, that's not a good, what's the name, and it's not. Whatever, Lucci. But yeah, it's really fuck these niggas. These niggas really be broke in real life, and they be online trying to flash that shit. And them hoes, I'm talking about them video hoes flocking. Baby, flock to him and let him run your life down, because he'll no longer run mine. I'm out of here.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, did nobody come to see you old? It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coding. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving pack niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, oh, I need some more, nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach, I'm true geek. Walking by myself, but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me money boy, or you can call me nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit.